and you go to your favorite chapter, which is negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys don't. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Our negs, who art in the attic, hallowed it be thy alpha from Clonka come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. What did I tell you about?
Don't shave it. Don't shave it, AK. Don't shave it. We want it hairy.
Oh, it's always hairy. Even if I shave it like 2 minutes later, it's hairier than ever.
Don't shave the sack either.
Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute.
I'll be the tribute. And you
Cheers.
keep on reminding
Cheers,
people that I'm
DC.
older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
I can have any woman I want. I can have any man I want. Batteries in my bag.
Our Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the dirt. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Pinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
And the Oscar goes to
Christina Lava Lamp, you shine my lava lamp each and every day. Each and every day.
That's my wife.
Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love?
I'm feeling the love. Thank you so much for the super chat, Freddie McDonald. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you like the intro. Same with Whimsical and RBF and everybody else. It seems that this version of this intro seems to be the crowd pleaser. And I'm very happy to know that. So it'll stay for a bit while. I think it'll stay for a while. Yeah. Oops, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I had supper not long ago. And I was eating quickly. So let's greet everybody in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I got GERD too, Clonka. In fact, I'm on a medication called pantoprazole for it. Just letting you know. Okay. So he was here. Beatrix Sama, thank you so much for putting the link to my PayPal and the link to join my channel if you should so desire. And if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, don't forget to go into the membership settings and ensure that gifting is turned on. Thank you again, Sama. That's my second channel, Fedora Misadventures. I know I haven't posted there for a while. I have content that I got to catch up on posting up there soon. So there's that. There's that. Yeah. I have been extremely busy. I'm sorry. It's just that my real life is interfering with my goddamn internet life. Damn, no internet drama. And I fall further and further behind. And I got to play catch up. Hello, Dora V. Good to see you. Watcher. Joanne, who said she's going to get fit in the replay. Right on. Damn it, Amber. I'm glad to see you. And damn it, Amber. He's very glad to see you. And of course, Freddie, thank you for your super chat. RBF, good to see you too. Capricorn, New Jersey. And Whimsical Whimsy, good to see you. Kimster, right on. And Capricorn, Cherry Snow, Blinky, Gold, nice to see all of you here. All of you, nice to see you here. Cinnamon Hot, it's been a while since we've seen you. Then again, it's been a while since I've streamed, so there is that. But yeah, very good to see you. And Beatrix, yes, I'm glad you like the guitar. I'm glad you like the guitar. Renee, good to see you here. Renee. And Nutty's Niche, good to see you. Yeah, Nutty's Niche. Yeah, and who else? Hey, Gata, good to see you. Yes, you are all giving the love, and I appreciate you all for this. And I'm glad you like the intro too, Cinnamon Hot. Yes, I think this variation of the intro is the biggest crowd pleaser, and it's going to stay for a while. It's going to be here for a while. Fedora the Explorer. Yes, the Explorer. God, I've been busy. Yes. Hello, unprotected Lex. Great to see you here too. Your power is low. Oh dear. But I'll be here until it runs out. The generator goes on in a couple of hours. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. It will be up in replay. Don't worry. Yes. So I put up a poll earlier because I was kind of torn, and it is late. And I put up a poll of what you wanted me to talk about. Hello, Principal Todd. Great to see you. It's always good to have you here. I mean, you are Begsy's bully, right? So any bully of Begzy is a friend of mine. No, I'm kidding. No, but it's very good to have you. It's nice to have you here. I shouldn't be encouraging bullying on anybody. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh well. God. So, anyways, like I said, I put in a poll what you wanted to hear. Would it be catching up with Beggs? Would it be a double header between Beggs and Clonka, or just Clonka? And they wanted the majority of the poll wanted me to do a double header, both Clonka and Beggs catch up. Clonka's video is short; it's only 40 minutes long. And Beggs is a little bit longer at an hour and a half. But here's the thing: the first 10 or 15 minutes of both videos, I had to shave them off because there's intro and there's copyright music on both of them. And on Clonka's, she does spend about time talking about current events. She's talking about Israel. It's her new favorite subject. And as you know, we don't do politics around here. We just do shit talking drama. We don't really do politics around here. So I obviously skipped over that with Clonka's video. And with Beggs, the first 15 minutes, like I said, a bunch of copyright music and his crazy ass intro. So yeah, so for Beggs it'll be more like an hour and 15 minutes, and Clonka's probably more like a half hour. So maybe we could do the double header. Hey, Kayla, good to see you. Good to see you, Kayla. Right. So, anyway, I might make it through. All right. Well, thank you. All right. So, I'm going to ask you to put a. Okay. I will timestamp for those who are watching in replay later. I will put timestamps. So, anyways, first, let's talk about Anna Nicole. All right. Is her channel down entirely, or is her community post still up? Oh no, her channel is still up. Okay. Her channel is still up. Don't keep in mind, don't let the sugar and spice and everything nice image fool you. She's a doxer. She was part of the bodega. She learned all their worst tricks and all that lovely stuff. All right. Okay, here we go. So here it is. Okay. I'll share the screen with you guys, her community tab. No. Okay. I'll share it with you. All right. Okay. I can't make it bigger, unfortunately. Yeah, you and me both. So I'm hoping she stays gone too. Trust me. I'm hoping she stays gone. Hey, you remember with the prayers in my intro, the prayers, from Reverend Lil Boots and Reverend Steph who wrote the prayers? My prayer, one of my prayers every day is that Beggs no longer exists on the internet. That's one of them. Okay, there we go. So it says, hey everyone, just stopping by to let people know I have chosen to step away from YouTube for a while. I did hear it was perhaps, I'm probably wrong about this. Like I said, I'm still catching up on the drama. And I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But apparently she was turned off the bodega because of a stream with Mr. T, like Traffic and Mr. T and Hussey together. Okay. All right. I'm not going to review that video today. All right. So it says, but I only mention it because someone told me it was probably she quit because she had a distaste for that. I don't know. Here's the other thing. Nephew seems to be missing in action these days. He hasn't been around, except he was on recently. Someone told me, someone sent me the link. He was on recently with Mr. T. All right, from the Boyd. Yes, from the bottom of YouTube. Okay, so anyways, over time I have lost sight what my original goals were for this channel. Oh God, so do a lot of us in Girl World. I know I did. I know I did. But I'm still going. Maybe not as often as I used to, but I'm still going. Anyway, and allowed myself to be dragged deeper into the toxic drama of Gore World. This is 1000% my fault and no one else's. I love and appreciate everyone who has supported me during my time here and the amazing friendships I found here. Amazing? Oh, girl, you don't get out much, do you? You think those are amazing people? They're stupefying, yes. Stupefyingly sociopathic. Oh, you need to get out more. Maybe you're getting, you know what? During your hiatus from YouTube, Anna, make your goal to get out at least once a day. Okay, get out at least once a day. Yeah. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah, I highly recommend that. Okay. I love it. Okay. All right. Okay. But for now, I think it's time for me personally to take a step back and focus on my real life and family. None of us are built for never ending drama and hate. Hey, speak for yourself, bitch. You hung out with people who are built on never ending, who exist on never ending drama and hate. You were buddies with them. The Bodega, Beggs, Clonka. Yeah. Especially people like Columbine, Amy. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Okay. At the end of the day, we are all people, and all of this hatred is bad for our health and hearts. I would be lying if I said things haven't affected my mental health IRL. Oh, dear girl, I think your mental health already sailed off the Titanic a while back. Just saying. Just saying, dear. I mean, you are a follower, after all. You're not a leader, you're a follower. As in, we're following the leader, the lead. Okay, I won't sing no more. Okay. Right now, I feel like space. You feel like space? As in outer space? Huh. And a new focus is best for me. I will not be uploading, but my channel will stay. Maybe I'll be back someday, but for now, I think it's time to say goodbye. Hopefully, people will understand and respect this decision because it's the best one for me. I wish everyone luck and all the best. Hopefully, everyone this year can take a step back and realize that life is too short to be living in the hate and toxicity. You might want to forward that to your buddies from the bodega. Just saying. You may want to forward that to your former buddies from the attic. I'm just saying. I think this entire community deserves a fresh start. Time to heal and to move on. Much love and respect, Anna XO. P.S. Or should we say P.U.? P.S. This decision has nothing to do with the bodega. They were all amazing to me and has more to do with financial and other things going on in my real life. I heard that her channel got demonetized recently. Maybe you can correct me in chat if I'm wrong. But I did hear her channel got demonetized, which means she probably has to find another side hustle, I guess. They were all amazing and kind to me, and I wish them nothing but the best in their journey. What journey do they have? One is constipated all the time on drugs. Is a drugged out, constipated sociopath who thinks 15-year-old girls are hot and does videos with young boys trying to find his pee. And Columbine, his sociopath equally or even more sociopathic girlfriend, who worships school shooters. Yeah. Okay. But you know, you do you. You do you, bitch. Okay, you do you. All right. So let's see what the comments are saying. Kayla says, take good care of yourself. I'm rooting for you. Putting your family first is never the wrong choice. No, it isn't. You're absolutely right, Kayla. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right. So who is there? Built to spill. You will be missed. We remember your grassroots. Oh, you will be missed. Absolutely. And you are right. Hope to see you in these YT streets. You'll see her again. Luna Sonata. Now, there was a theory going around. I don't know if many of you remember, but Original Owl had a source, okay, an anonymous source who was dumping Discord DMs to Owl, and Owl put them on a while back. And it was said that it was Luna Sonata. But now, and you'll hear her in Clonka's video, he seems to think, or was it somebody else? Was it Gigi Gaming Ground in his stream? That might think that it might have been Anna Nicole, but except Anna Nicole wasn't in the attic for that all that long. So there's that to keep in mind. She was more with the bodega and always had been. Okay, Anna, I understand what you said, and I get that 100%, but at the same time, you have talent. I like your videos. Maybe cover someone no one else is. Oh, please, everybody's being covered. Everybody. I'm not. Why don't you cover me? I'm not. Why don't you cover me? Come on, it might be fun. And then I can react to your reviews. Yeah, that would be fun. Someone fun and entertaining. And I have someone in mind that will make people smile and have fun watching. Oh, really? Can't be Boogie2988 because everybody in the gaming community is reacting to him these days. All the big players in the gaming community. Okay. If you want the URL, please let me know. I believe you can make it on here. It just takes time. Okay, and apparently, oh God. Oh, and there's one from Bridget. Let's hear from Bridget. Miss, show it. Show it. Okay. Good for you. I unfollowed nearly everyone from Girl World on Twitter last week and unsubscribed from everyone on YouTube months ago. It is annoying and tiring. Yes, Bridget, you ought to know because you were a willing participant in all of it, dear. You were a willing participant in all of it. You are no better than we are. Just letting you know. Okay. So now I'm coming back to you. Sorry, I'm coming back to you guys. Hello, Lying Eyes. Good to see you. Anna Nicole was recently in Owl's chat, and Owl rolled her eyes and basically told her she wasn't welcome. So I don't think her mole was Nicole. Thank you for that, Sama. Yeah, I don't think so either, to be truthful. Because, like I said, she was more with the bodega and longer with the bodega than she was with the attic. Yeah. Okay. Bridget is powerfully stupid. Do other people see my name? Is that Kayla or at Kayla59788? Oh, hang on. I'll tell you, Kayla. Hang on. Sure. I'll tell you. You were the first comment on the top. At Kayla5978. That's how you come up. At Kayla5978. Okay. That's how you came up. Okay. If you didn't make that comment, my apologies and I stand corrected. Okay. Snipple, group hug, everybody. Ready, right? Group hug. Nothing to do with the bodega. Please, bodega people, don't release my DMs and dox me. Oh, like the way she's doxed other people. Look, I know I'm going to be sounding redundant here. I'm really not a fan of YTR. I'm really not. But man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's funny, just think. Anna Nicole started out as an FFG reactor. She mainly reacted to French fried coral. And how it devolved into something else entirely different, I don't remember. Hard to make trash break, right? Hey, Lex? No, it can't be done. I know it's funny. I know, Cinnamon. Speak for yourself, bitch. Needs to be a soundbite that took me out. Oh dear, Kayla. Oh, what? Principal Todd keeping the troops. Hey, Tiffany Lou. Ah, nephews and withdrawals, huh? Yeah, well, nobody's giving them $40 for Kratom anymore. I mean, I heard also, and I saw this screenshot from Hussey's a video Hussey uploaded not long ago. Was it today? That apparently traffic e-bagged D. Piggins, none other than Mama Warbucks herself. D. Piggins for some coin, and the request was blocked or denied. Well. D. Piggins pretty much said no to your sorry ass. Sounds as though nothing of value was lost. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Steph is brilliant. Yes, that's right. Steph is brilliant. Oh, I think a lot of us are. She didn't add anything really whimsical. She really didn't add anything. I bullied it in Mrs. Colden's class. Laughed my ass off when he wore a pizza pad and then became Principal Todd and let girls bully his kid. It's a Connor's real tradition, bullying a Corbin. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Principal Todd, that was funny. That was funny. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Shit. Okay, Sama. Yeah, okay, so that was it. Hey, lying on. Yes, she is. Okay, so I think that's where we are there. So let's take this down. Okay. All right. So, anyways, it says Kayla in chat. It says Kayla here in chat. Okay, it said Kayla 5978 in Anna Nicole's comment section under that community tab that I just read out. That little read along we had. Okay. Okay, just like sorry I missed your chat. I've been doing laundry. Kayla in the comments, YouTube shows the channel handle at now, but in chats it's the display name. Okay, thank you, Sama. Yeah, I'm not either, RBF. Don't get me wrong. But she doxed her. Anna Nicole doxed her. And here's the thing. Anna Nicole, you're about to learn, and maybe you have learned, because translation, please don't dox me. Don't dox me. Don't dump my DMs. Because there's the one thing Anna Nicole is about to learn. If they can do it with you, they can do it to you. Yeah, I'll repeat that. And I say it often on this channel because it is the mantra of Groral World. If they can do it with you, they can do it to you. There it is. I don't think so, Lying Eyes, except for maybe Rustifer. I heard they were dating, online dating. I could be wrong. Hey, Tiffany Lou, good to see you. Lying Eyes, touche. I don't think anybody is. He asked Hussey too. Oh, he asked Hussey for money. Oh, I'm not surprised though. He probably did go groveling to Hussey. Traffic, that is, nephew. He probably did go groveling to Hussey. Now that Hussey got all of Clonka's money. Oh, my. Ha ha. When you look at your YT account, it tells you what your public handle is at Kayla for comments. Yep, that is true, Lying Eyes. Indeed, that is true. Principal Todd, it is hilarious. No, Principal Todd, Principal Todd for the win tonight. Principal Todd for the win tonight. Absolutely. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. For the win. So, anyways. God. So traffic is kind of away. So that leaves Columbine. That leaves Columbine. And Alex Shitter. Yes, the 5-cent hooker. Alex Shitter. The one with the voice that sounds like an strangulated prolapse rectum. That's the one. Yeah, it's easier to list who gay for kitty litter hasn't begged for money. He hasn't begged me for money, Sama. But he wanted me to give him the laptop. Excuse me, that ill-fated laptop that Begzy sent me. He wanted me to give that to him. Oh, I remember it well. Yes, I remember it well. Okay. All right, then. So, What do you want to do first, Clonka or Beggs? And when I say Beggs, I mean the stream he did tonight. I was going to react to a bit of that puppet show he did yesterday, but I decided against it. So what do you want to hear right now, Clonka or Beggs? Ah, thank you. Yes, she will. It does count, doesn't it? Yes, it does. That counts. Thank you, Sama. Yes, it does. Gata, AK will. I think she already is pretty much her and Alex Shitter, the 5-cent hooker. You want to do Beggs first, Lex? All right. Anybody else? Put a 1 if you want Beggs right now. Put a 2 if you want Clonka right now. Beggs. Kayla wants Clonka. Mindful Pig, hey, how you doing? Wants Clonka. Gata wants Beggs. RBF wants Beggs. RBF Gata wants one personal pan Corbin tier. Kayla wants Clonka. Mindful Pig wants Clonka. Capricorn wants Beggs. Tiffany wants Beggs. Okay. Clonka's is the shorter one. We'll do that after then. It looks like Beggs. Hey, little Boots. Good to see you. Beggs it is then. Beggs it is. All right, we're going to start with Beggs. That's the longer one. Clonka is the shorter one. Keep in mind, I shaved off the first 15 minutes because nothing but a silly introduction and his copyright music. Okay? So we're going to start with that. They both suck, but Beggs is worse. Oh, gosh. They're both equally as bad to me. But thank you, Nurse Meow. Thank you. All right. Beggs it is. All right. And he's numbering them now. He's numbering them. STF 765. STF. Small town F. I don't know. I don't know what STF sounds. This is the one from tonight. Yes, Lil Boots. It's the one from tonight. Let's do that then. All right. Okay, let me find my phone so I can see the chat at the same time. Okay, hang on. Yep, we are sharing it. Okay. And we're going to turn it up to 1.25. You let me know if it's too fast. Hang on. Where are you, chat? Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. 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 Hang on. I'm trying to find the okay, hang on. I'm trying to find the chat on my phone. Trying to find the chat on my phone. Okay. 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 All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, Tommy. Small town fools. That's what it stands for. Small town famous. Small town fools. That makes more sense. Hey, Walsh. Good to see you. Small town famous radio. More like small town infamous radio, Lil Boots. Hey. Hey there, B Walsh. All right. Let's get started. All right. Come on, Beggs. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay.
It's with this camera. Okay. No. I lied to you.
No.
I don't feel like plugging them back in. You know why? Because I just told you why. So what's up? It's been weird. There was some interference with the music, and then there's this weird title, The Return of Negs. We know that guy left a long time ago, right?
Oh, God. Still trying to. They never left. Neither did Ronald Paul Corbin. Okay, come on, Beggs. Stop with that now. We know you're one and the same. Okay, we all know that. We're not. We all passed kindergarten long ago. We know that.
Long time ago. He's killed off. We skinned him, and we made a leather couch out of his hide.
How dare you go against my vegan sensitivities?
So I don't even know what this is. Hang on a sec. Somebody's at the door.
Somebody's at the door.
Oh God! Well, come on in. what's up? You doing my show or something? No. Remember, you were killed off. Remember that? You were told.
Oh my God. He's talking to himself. He's playing two parts.
That you were no longer needed, okay? Because people couldn't distinguish between you, the character, and the person who played the character. Yeah, well, I'm fictional. What's their problem? Are they retarded or something? Yes, that would generally be the case. That would generally be the case is they're retarded. Well,
Well, there goes. I'm feeling my IQ drop a few points.
I'll take it over tonight. You're taking over tonight. You're taking over tonight. Over my dead body.
Oh, here. What was that? A fake gunshot? Oh no. What is this? A Jason Voorhees mask? Oh God. Don't take screenshots now for future thumbnails. Don't take screenshots. Oops. My computer had a mind of its own.
People with guns. How? Guns don't kill people. I kill people with guns. How? Hey, punk ass.
Oh my God. You heard the song IKILL people with guns? That's all it is. Let's move it up a bit. Okay. You're evil.
Oh man, I got a show for you tonight. I
Right,
got a show for you
Tony?
tonight. Anna Nicole.
I know. Yes, he's playing back. Does he? Lou. You know, probably. Assuming they actually did the horizontal mambo, which I highly doubt. Truth be told, I highly doubt. Hey, Kayla, it must be Herbs. Yeah, that is quite something, isn't it? He has a mask, a Jason Voorhees mask. Mindful Pig, the maid in the closet with a knife. Ooh la la. Trying to get disability for dissociative issues? It seems like it, doesn't it, B. Wolf? Yeah. The grip continues. The grip must continue. You killed Negs. Stop trying to make Negs a thing again. Negs was never killed. He never left the building, Lex. Beggs is like an uninvited guest that overstays their welcome, you know, and then pees all over your couch. That's what he is. From drinking too much. He pees all over your couch. All right. Yes. Does he make there we go. All right.
Cole. Just one more time, right? One more spin with next. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer before we go any further because there seems to be an issue. This is actually for the people who frequent Ron Corbin's The Attic in Connersville, Indiana. I am Negs. I'm a character that I play on the internet.
Okay, I seriously doubt that random customers that might walk into your glorified garage sale. I seriously doubt that many of them are avid watchers of your Crumble channel.
It's not who I'm not this in real life. There is a difference between real life and a character. That's why I came in here. And
No. You are one and the same. Word has it, you're even more of an asshole. This is why people, the good folks of Connersville, don't like you.
Fictionally shot Ron and took over the show.
I know.
So just thought we'd explain that. Thought we'd explain that. Would love to see some police officers.
I don't think so either, Nurse Meow. I really don't. Lil Boots, he's been linking to his Rumble from both of his Facebook pages so people can find it. That's it. Steph and I have a whole DID arc mapped out for Begzy. Do you really? Wow. Skeeter would say otherwise. I think so too, Sama. Is all that he is. Renee will piss off Beggs. You're an asshole whether you're Ron or Next. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Oh, if he's only a character, he can't be sued. He's brilliant. Ha ha ha. Nice try, but it can. It can. All right, here we go. Personal pen, Corbin, and failed media hags thread. This is on Kiwi Farms, boys and girls. I'm just going to highlight that up on the screen. If anybody wants to read the thread, the happy couples thread on Kiwi Farms, there it is. Hello, Rumham. Step petted Rumham. Can't figure out why no one is giving him any money. It's a mystery. It's got me. Personal Pan Corbin. I like that, Personal Pan Corbin. Personal Pan. Where is Mrs. Coleman? Where's Mrs.
Look at this footage and be like, that's the same guy, you fucking retard. But tonight you will be having Negs as your host because I got a few things to say. Oh, Anna, what a disappointment you were. I downloaded a couple of your videos and live streams. Don't worry, you don't have to go and fucking delete them. I don't even care what your chat's saying. I want to see what you and the Musky Muff Brigade are saying, because the only reason I could think for married women to be sitting around and live streaming for multiple hours a day is your pussy stank. That's what I'm saying. It's stank puss.
Oh, geez. I bet he says that about any woman. You fucking misogynist. Any woman. Probably even Clonka, too, including Clonka. In fact, I would bet on it, including Clonka. Anybody, any woman who live streams has a stank ass. Yeah. Okay. Let that sink in.
It's stank puss. That's what it is. Like, get stanky panky when you were 16, 17, that was one thing. But we adults now, we know proper hygiene. And I guess sitting on your muff all day could result in some kind of infections or something. But we're going to take a look at this video. I didn't get the finish reviewing from, I think it was from a couple months ago that that I got owned by you and that fucking blockheaded pill popping child abusing dumb fuck Sarah Locklear and me and Anna Nicole. I don't know who this came off your channel, so I don't know who the fuck me is. Then we got this live stream here with you, with an obviously heavily fucking filtered picture with AK and Alex Glitter. Alex, you should be in prison. You know why you should be in prison? For your constant focus on putting other people in prison. You're an oppressor. You're a tyrant. You're a dictator. And no, that is not a potato with a hole drilled in it and somebody's cock in it as much as you would want it to be. Not the muff. The muffin's gone bad, honey. I thought I'd take Ron's hat for the night. He doesn't need it. So here's what we're going to do going forward.
What are we going to do?
This is what's going to be happening going forward.
Good God, he's all hyper. Yeah, I mean, I even have him at 1.25, but he's even hyper for that. Hyper for that. Crushing and snorting the clonies again, Ronnie Cloney.
If you see me on here, it's Negs. If you see me in real life, it's Mr. Corbin or Ron. Okay? It's one of the other. You call me Mr. Corbin or Ron. Okay? We're going to make that distinction. Here's the differences between Negs and the character. Negs doesn't have a family. Negs doesn't have a girlfriend. Negs doesn't even have a mom or dad. He was immaculately conceived from a pile of dog shit.
I would actually believe that. Chat, I know that as crazy as that sounds, I would actually believe that. Begz/Ronnie, Clonny Ronnie, are magically conceived from a pile of dog shit. Yeah, I could actually believe that. No, I don't. I'm not that crazy. But think about it. It is believable. But as crazy as that sounds, it is believable that he was magically conceived from steaming piles of dog shit.
That is how characters work. There's no backstory to Negs. There's no front story going forward.
I think a writing teacher or writing instructor would beg to differ. Okay, yes, a character that is imagined, especially a main character, there's always an arc. There's always a backstory. There has to be. Because a few things your character has to have: motivation, for one. What was the 3 basic rules I learned when I took writing classes a while back? 3 basic rules. There has to be conflict. Either man versus man versus environment, or man versus himself. Yeah. So I guess this is a form of man versus himself, or wuss versus himself, I should say.
There is no story. Nobody has a history with Negs. You were all delusional the whole time. You were having some kind of
I
delusion that you're having
know,
interactions with a
man.
fictional character. Do you sit around and talk to the fucking characters on the Disney movies you probably still watch?
He's getting the term immaculate conception wrong. Oh, he sure is, Capricorn. He absolutely is getting it wrong. Matthew Bethy, dear, aren't you a self-proclaimed Christian? Matthew Bethy, why don't you teach Ronnie here what Immaculate Conception really is all about? And it is timely because we are in the period of Advent, after all. At least that's why a bunch of Advent calendars are being sold in my area.
Probably. Is it just AK and Alex left now? Yeah, probably. Probably.
Yeah,
You got to keep a couple retarded simps around to buy your kratom every month since you're done flirting with gay men,
You didn't have a problem with it when you were buddies with him. In fact, you stood up for him when you. Oh, that's when Drastic served a purpose for you. I'm gonna slow it down just a bit because he's talking too fast for me. Yes, I know. Dyslexic brain here.
Imagine being gay for pay. Imagine
You had no issue with it. You had no issue with it.
being Mr. Corbin if you're nasty. Mr. Corbin for a 10% discount.
Better. We know he's like gay for pay. We know that. And we know that Traffic is a sociopath, and we know he's a liar, and all those lovely things. We know he's psychotic. We know he's a pedo, an actual pedo. So that brings me to my next point, Beggs. How are you any better? I'd love to know, how are you any better? Yeah. With all your e-begging, usually going after older, lonely women. Yes, I was one of them. One said older, lonely woman. Yeah.
Discount. I am not Mr. Corbin on here.
Yeah, exactly. His woman buys his pills. Thank you for that, Skullface. Yeah, Clonka buys your pills. Clonka pays your bills. You're a gigolo. You're not much better than Traffic. I'll say it again. You're not much better. In fact, you're not better at all. Does anyone remember when Mr. Corbin would take kratom on live streams? I didn't remember that, but I heard about it. I heard about the Skullface.
I am Negs. I am Negs on the internet.
Oh, we know who you are.
You motherfuckers have kept talking about me and talking about me the entire time I was gone. All right, this dude was over here trying to run his business, wasn't mentioning you guys, none of that shit. And I go on a little vacation, and then when I come back, this asshole's got a whole ass store set up, and he's making bank and all this shit. And he's got a badass band going on, which are apparently they're auditioning another guitar player for. Thanks for telling me that before you died.
Why does your old band have to tell you anything of what they're doing? Why do they owe you? They don't owe you shit. They don't owe you jack shit. I think they want you to just go away and stay away.
Yeah, and here I was being a shitbag in Clearwater, drinking mahi-mahis and being propositioned by everything that was willing to spread like butter with chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't do it.
God, somebody's as high as a kite right now.
He's here freezing his ass off. I was in Clearwater. I don't know what y'all was talking about.
Clearwater, Florida.
So we're going to take a look at these streams because I love it when a bodega bitch bails from the boat.
I bet you do. I bet you do. God, that evil cackle.
So yes, persona. Thank you, D. When you see me on here, this is a persona. Negs is a persona. I don't have a family you can fuck with. Okay.
We know you're trying to grift a DID thing to get back onto your disability. You stop with that. Most of us who have never met you IRL know this. We see right through it, and we can punch holes through it. Stop that now. You stop that. Get a real job, like real men do. Oh yeah, it's too dangerous. Forgot.
And everything I say is under the guise of parody and satire.
That's true, Herbs. His and hers cackles in the attic. I know. Can you imagine, Lex? All night, the two of them watching the same crap. Okay, all their enemies, and they're cackling together. Can you imagine? That is pillow talk. That is foreplay with those two. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mahi is a dolphin. Ah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. He did do that, didn't he? I forgot about tragic flashing. Well, how you gonna go beg for money from somebody that don't even like your ass? You bet a dumbass. Why? Yeah, I mean, like you.
Okay, he's referring to Traffic when he was e-begging D Piggins for money, and D Piggins said no. Well, he didn't. He didn't allow the request to go through. Let's put it that way. He did not allow the request to go through.
About a dumbass nigga. Wait a minute. You about a dumbass wigger.
What? What is it with him and the N word? Oh yeah, he's racist, right?
Is that better? I mean, I know he likes to pretend he's black, but you know, black men are usually well endowed. So,
Oh, and how do
I
you
only know
know?
because
Wait.
Scotty told.
Oh God. So let's pause on this because the jokes write themselves. Okay. And I have a few questions here. So let's pause. Okay. Let's start with the obvious. I put them one in the chat if you think you're thinking the same thing as me. And that's the question. How do you know that Traffic is not well endowed? How would you know? Okay. Did you and him meet in person? Well, no, I don't think that happened because one won't leave the state of Arizona. The other doesn't leave the state of Indiana. Were you a subscriber to his OnlyFans? We do know Traffic did have an OnlyFans. You were a subscriber to Traffic's OnlyFans, weren't you? Weren't you? That's how you know. Well, that would certainly explain why Traffic needs to be gay for pay for $40, and he has to beg people like D Piggins or a gaming ground for coin. Hey, Tinkerbell, good to see you. Well, that's true, Kayla. That's true. I have no idea about that, but I have heard the contrary. I think they hooked up. How are they hooked up? Neither one will leave their state, Tinkerbell. But I wouldn't be surprised if Begzy subscribed to Traffic's OnlyFans. All right. He did the same thing with that Dick the Hick character. Oh, yeah, there was that. I almost forgot about Dick the Hick. Skullface. Hello, Queen Masha. Good to see you. They've exchanged pictures. That wouldn't surprise me either, Tiffany. Yes, I know. Well, it's super hard being white, you know. Yes, it is, isn't it, Rumham? D is tightening them purse strings. You said it, Lex. No more Mama Warbucks. No more Mama Warbucks with these losers. Let them all get a real job. Blinky, they both put. Yes, that's true, Blinky. Yes, Begzy did put out his own dick pics in the Discord server. Yes, that's true, Herbs. He is a scammer. Okay, so that was the thing. How would you know? Okay, I think we just answered our own question. How would he know he's not well endowed? God, how would he know he's not well endowed? And brings me to my next point. Beggs, from what I heard, you have a scabies infested, stubby little pencil. You stop with that. You're not exactly well endowed either. I wonder how Clonka Abe was able to find your dick. Because I don't even think through those oversized Coke bottle glasses of hers. I don't think she can find them even with a magnifying glass. No.
Told me.
Well, hello, Tinkerbell. Thank you.
Wow.
Good to see you, Tinkerbell.
Wow. You got denied. You had to beg for money from somebody that is still a friend of mine, a friend of ours. You came over here and begged for money from them. What, did you need some kratom? Were there no gay men around?
Come on, we know that we were getting kratom. Come on, every addict can't be as fortunate to have a Clonka, to have a sugar cougar to bring kratom to you now. Jeez. Dang.
Didn't show him just like a little bit peek a butthole. Peek a butthole. $40 a kratom.
Now, come on, Begzy. Not everybody can have a sugar cougar. Wait a minute. Didn't Traffic have also a sugar cougar? Someone named Ruth? Yeah, who is paying his rent, a wealthy married woman who is paying his rent and bills. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't? He did or
Oh,
he
no,
didn't,
it
or he
won't,
fucking
Gata.
fabricated
It
it?
won't.
Wow, he out there fabricating the screenshots again, too? Damn, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro, you still doing that 12-year-old shit? Well, of course you're doing 12-year-old shit. Anyway, here's the deal.
Oh, let's
The
hear it.
bodega's trash. We all know this.
So
But I
are
got
you.
a couple screenshots that I'm going to pull up here because, of course, I do.
Of course
And
you
then
do.
Nicole
Let's see 'em.
decided to leave. Not be
Okay.
dogpiled
Okay.
up.
Okay. We know. Okay. In my best Bridget. Show them. Show me. Show me.
For
The
or whatever. It's for mental health. You had no problem shitting all over other people's mental health for
okay, love.
weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So you, young lady, can go fuck yourself with a soldering iron. I don't give two shits or a fuck what you think you're doing. You can go and hide in the closet all from.
I think she's pushing the reset button on her channel. She got demonetized. So she figures why bother streaming. I get it. And apparently she can reapply, I think 6 months or something. That I could be wrong about this. If anybody knows, feel free to correct me. But I think she could, in about 6 months or so, reapply for monetization. And she can do a whole reset to her channel. Try to get another community, start another community, another niche. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I heard Clonka mention that actually possibility in her stream. I heard her mention that. So no, that theory didn't come from me. See, I do give credit where it's due. I do.
For all I care, I know these words will get back to you because the people you hang out with cannot help themselves.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, except for maybe MFW or YTR. I really don't know. Lex, I don't know. Kayla, I know it's embarrassing, Tiffany.
Will clip this, they will send it to you, they will post it all over Twitter,
Oh,
and you will hear every word that I have to say. Oh, so that's why it was denied. It was denied automatically because you can't send. Dude, what a e-begging ass motherfucker you are, dude. To be sending $40 requests to my community.
Dude, you would go to other people's communities. You are the king of e-begging and grifting. Okay? I think Traffic learned all this from you, be quite frank. Yeah, Traffic learned all this from you. You created a monster, dude. What can I say?
Well, I mean, she's
Traffic was probably already a monster, but you know what I mean.
not like like to people within this community. I shouldn't say my community because I don't own anybody here. Slavery's bad.
Hey, you sure fools me because you always act like you own everybody. Everything has strings attached. Everything is transactional with you. I mean, look what happened, what you did to Belinda and Silvana just for simply deciding to try to walk away quietly, like to stop their Patreon subscriptions. Or me when I got sick.
Okay. No, slavery's bad. All right. Let's remember that. Regardless of what kind of slavery it is. I still honestly believe that AK is a slave to Tragic.
AK is a slave to Tragic. It has been argued earlier that it's the other way around. Yeah, that Traffic is the slave to Columbine, and Columbine runs the entire show. I'll admit I haven't drawn any conclusions as to that. I haven't.
Spend every day of your life going to bat for an ant shit man who can't even take care of his fucking own family.
You can't take care of your freaking family either, dude. I already know Traffic's a deadbeat who doesn't take care of his own family, but neither can you. You're not one to talk, man. You're really not. Oh, dear. My community, all three of them? Yeah, you said it. Clonka, Neppy Beppy, and Jana. It's a Jana. I don't even think Dee Piggins hangs around anymore.
It's fucking the epitome of desperation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh, Russ shared it on his community tab. How's he doing? Is he sure he doesn't have the HIV?
I don't know. I don't pay much attention to Rustifer. I don't keep up with Rustifer. He's not even welcome in my chats.
You know, motherfucker looks like, you know, like he looks like he's missed a few like you dude, there's no protein in Mountain Dew, okay? There's protein in semen. So, you know where I'm going.
Oh, wait, but there's no protein in Red Bull either. And you used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew yourself, dude. Yeah, take your own advice.
With that. Oh, Traj is ignoring AK. He's punishing her. Told you. Told you.
Punishing Columbine for what? I wonder. I wonder. What is he punishing Columbine for? Oh.
He's punishing her. She's been a bad girl.
Oh.
Can we just go back into this song real quick?
You think you
No.
can front with me? You better watch your back.
Oh no, he's
because
gonna
I have
dance.
a lot of guns and
He's
I
gonna
can shoot
twerk.
pretty good. I'm a menace from society, a boy on the hood. I'm invincible
hell?
like Bruce Willis
I
in
hope
the
this
movie
is not
Invincible. I'm
copyrighted
invisible
music.
like, well, I'm
God
not really
damn.
invisible. I'm bad, like the movie Attack
Oh,
of the Clones.
boy.
I'm dangerous.
He sure would
Like a
be
fire in a
dangerous.
nursing home. Old people burning. Old people burning.
Put your hands.
Old people burning?
Not the best time to be playing shit.
Old people burning. Does that include your sugar cougar? Would that include her, dude? Does that include your mama? Oh no, not your mama. Because, well, if mama's gone, who's gonna wash your shitty, shit-stained track underwear? Your shit track underwear.
Like that. But anyway, yeah, somebody said earlier I belonged in prison because I'm dangerous. How many
I think he took twerking lessons from Callie, actually. Oh god. Remember, he was also sub to her OnlyFans as well.
people have I hurt in my life? Who do I have a mugshot that you guys passed around? Do I even have a criminal record? No. Nope. Nope. I sure don't.
You don't?
I don't. You know why?
Oh, Rick and Morty.
Not be shit. So we got this little bit of a stream here with the Muskie Bunch. I'm sorry. You know, AK.
The Muskie Bunch. The Muskie Bunch. I'm trying to do it to the tune of the Brady Bunch theme. You know, the Muskie Bunch. The tune of. Okay, it's not working.
It pains me a little bit to roast you because I genuinely liked you and I genuinely liked Anna. Fuck this bitch. This bitch right down here, Alex Glitter. Oh yeah, fuck her. Fuck her entire bloodline. Fuck if she has kids. Fuck them kids. I mean, fuck everybody affiliated with her. Fuck her mom, her dad, her grandma, her aunts, her dead aunts, anybody that's dead.
My God, you want to fuck that entire family, don't you? Wow. That is Miss Fucking Nobody. For those who don't know, the Miss Fucking Nobody was on Twitter trying to get MFW shut down. That is her. Yeah.
And all of them. Fuck them. This bitch tried to have me put in jail. Fuck you. You're as bad as a Nazi. Tried to have me put in jail over language.
Really?
So I don't know what they have to say.
Look, I can't stand the bitch myself. Like I said, she sounds like an strangulated prolapsed rectum that she's talking through, and a strangulated prolapsed rectum. I can't stand the bitch. But dang, Beggs, I think you have a crush on her. I think you have a little crush on Ms. Alex Shitter, aka Crystal, the 5-cent hooker. Yeah.
Here, but it was the thumbnail included pictures of Ron. That wasn't me. I didn't put that fucking wig on, bitch. Don't you put that evil on me. Ron in a wig.
I don't even want to think about Alex Shitter's bloodline. That must be frightening. I mean, yeah, that's true, Lex. A picture of his mom. She looks younger than Clonka does. She looks a lot better than Clonka. Speaking of Clonka, when we get to her stream, you're going to see she looks even better than usual. Yeah, she looks even more white. I swear, she looks even more white. Out of curiosity, where did you see his mom? There was a picture on Twitter, Renee. She was modeling one of those ugly attic t-shirts with Clonka. And there was a picture floating around on Twitter. Yeah, okay. it does sound a little P, doesn't it? Eh, Tiffany? Yes, it does. That's another thing, dude. Like I said, I can't stand the bitch. But lay off her children. The children, it's not their fault. It's not the kids' fault they have such a shitty mother. Okay? Just like it's not your kid's fault they have such a shitty, he has such a shitty father. Ka-ching! See how that works? See how that works, dude? Leave the kids alone. Leave all kids alone. There.
Big. I guess he was sending a message to somebody locally that he believes had a hand in deleting his friend's existence. So that was him, not me. Negs didn't do that. Oh, we belong in prison for doing nothing. See, you know who thinks people belong in prison for doing nothing? Nazis. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what for? Is it because I'm white? Is it because she's Jewish? Is it because you don't like the word?
Don't look now, dude, but you do have much in common with Nazis. You really do. Don't look now.
Does it come out of my mouth? Is it because we don't want anything to do with you? Look, I'm here because of boredom and killing time until my live me stream around 7.
Certainly, because Lord knows you ain't getting paid for it. You ain't getting money for it.
30. So don't get any impressions that this is going to become like a back and forth. I wish I could drag you back. I thought.
Speaking of e-begging, mods, can you please put my PayPal in chat? Thank you. Yes, that is one way if you wish to support the channel and you wish to avoid the YouTube troll. You can certainly donate to my PayPal for those watching in replay. All links to support the channel are in the description box below. Yes. Now I did my obnoxious e-begging portion.
I made you delete your channel, but you brought it back. Anyway.
Oh, dear Lord.
He's just, GP has continued to threaten me and all of us, I guess.
Oh,
yeah, now we're all included in one.
Okay, GP has continued to threaten her. Columbine, you're the one that threatens other people. Hey, just letting you know that.
Okay. So you guys are always shitting on people who want to defend themselves, right? Like myself and Ron both own firearms, right?
Oh, here we go.
He owns pussy weapons. I own man weapons, big dick weapons, right? But yeah, here you are saying GP has threatened you. GP threatened somebody on the internet, and they said what they would do. And then you're all out here saying that person belongs in prison. Well, you belong in prison too.
Well, I just want to tell one thing from my husband, GB. He said, "Come find me. Come over here. He dares you."
See, how is that any different? Why are you inviting people to your house? Why are you inviting people out to your house? Man, you motherfuckers with the Ron's house, he was telling you to stay the fuck away. And told you, the state laws read them in front of you and told you what your demise would be if you came here and you did anyway.
Come on.
Thank you,
Sam.
Try
to fight him. Because you have to get through him.
Thank you.
Get to me. So keep it up. He said, come. He's ready. He's not.
Is he still sober? That's the big question. Because I haven't met anybody after a dose that could fight.
Afraid of you. What a retard. Okay.
So there's something else besides what rest. Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, this is from yesterday.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know about this.
But let's say if you give them a warning,
a GP video,
get mad at you and say you threatened them, and that's the biggest thing that I don't like about these.
Okay, so GP is reviewing a video or something, and they're reviewing GP. Okay, Gentleman Pioneer for those who don't, as a reminder
about these soft people.
All of you are the single most pathetic, lonely fucking people I've ever seen in my life. Look at your asses.
Really?
Look how fucking lonely you are.
Really?
Look, I can go into any room in this house and not be alone. One, because every animal in the house, if there were a squirrel and a deer here, it would follow me into every room I go into, right? And you have to go on the internet for like, what is it, YTR? How long did she go live? That one time, was it like 14 hours or something?
Oh my God, really?
7 hours, something ridiculous like that.
Really?
That, like, you're
hours?
married.
A 14-hour stream? That okay, that's gotta be a record. Okay.
You're married. No, you're not.
Did Negs just say he owns really big dick weapons? Yes, he did. Does he realize that people use that phrase to mock guys who buy manly things just to seem manly? My God. He sucks. He sure does. This is too much. I know, Lil Boots. I know. Yes, Sama, thank you.
Not married anymore.
Thank you, Sama, for putting in the links. I'll just highlight them. There we go. Thank you. So this is for the This is my second channel and my Instagram. You can follow me. There we go. There, you can follow me there. And this is how you can support the channel. All different ways you can support the channel. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much, Sama. Renee, if you have Facebook, you can go to the attic and scroll down to the primo pics Negs took of the staff. His mom is the blonde next to Clonka's pic. That's true. That very true. That. Yes. Oh yes, he did. Do that. It blocks Negs. Is VP threatening Anna, AK? Oh, I want to call them AAA. Might as well. It fits, right? Might as well. The A team. The A team. Yeah. Hello, Monte Rig. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Renee, anyone who wants to see the attic photo shoot, it is on the farms. Thank you, Sama. Yeah, you can catch it on the farms if you don't want to give them the view. Yeah, it's on the farms. Okay, thank you, Sama. Oh, God, this is so cringe. Yes, definitely you should, Renee. If nothing for the laughs and the utter shock. Let's go. Okay.
Weak people a lot.
Soft people.
It's okay for them
You're
to
soft.
dating you. It's
The only
okay for
person
them
soft
to
and doughy is him.
go,
Right.
to dot you, go real life with you. It's okay for that because they have a million justifications on why they do the things.
Yeah, well, that's what the bodega does is they justify going IRL and shit. They're all just like other people.
You do too. So does Clonka. I remember. Oh my God! There was a time when you actually had coin in your PayPal. You were offering to pay money for people's doxes. You were always asking for people's doxes and their personal information. In fact, you were demanding it all the time. Stop that now. You're not one to talk.
These other, God, man, like why are just like why is it like when you picture lesbians in your head, you think hot chicks scissoring each other, but what you really get is an accumulative 800 pounds of grease sweat rolling around in a king size bed. I mean, it's like gross.
They do. But when you give them a warning and you tell them, hey, if you engage with me in this, and I'm not doing that, but you just so happen to take the initiative and do it yourself, and I'm letting you know, I'm gonna do this and this back to you. When you say things like that, that's a big blow up. Oh, why is this guy saying?
What are you gonna see different now?
He hasn't learned from Boogie 2988, has he, RBF? Think about this. Okay, where Boogie lives, and I covered this when I did my last stream, what was it, a week or 2 weeks ago on Boogie 2988. I know it's that memorable. It didn't get many views. That's okay. But when I did, Boogie lives in a state that also has castle doctrine or something, much like Indiana. Arkansas is much like Indiana in that way. Yeah, when Frank Castle decided to drop by Boogie's home, and Boogie started firing shots in the air, Boogie got arrested. Yeah, and he went to the Hooskow. He went to jail. Yeah, you don't learn, do you, Begzy? Same thing will happen to you. Same thing would happen to you. Yeah, that's true. He did get, yeah, exactly. He did, he's an ex-con. He ended up having a plea bargain. That's how it was. Yeah, that's exactly true, RBF. He's a felon. Boogie has a record now. Yeah, he has a record now. Oh, thank you, Kayla. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked my Boogie stream. I think we'll do them later. Kind of like a follow-up after the documentary type of thing, because Lord knows there's a lot of follow-up. Anyways, let me know, guys. Let me know if that's something you want me to do. If that's something you want to see me do a follow-up on Boogie. Yeah. Let me know if that's what you want me to do. If that's what you want to see. Yeah. Oh, thank you, B. I'm glad you like that too.
Now that I'm Negs again, I'm Negs when I'm online. I just explained it at the beginning. I'm not Negs. Negs isn't real.
Again.
Negs is not real.
Oh God.
Andy Kaufman. Does anybody remember who Andy Kaufman was?
Yes, I remember Andy Kaufman. I remember him as a Latka on Taxi. Yes, I'm that old. I remember that television show Taxi. I loved Taxi. You know, if you saw a younger Danny DeVito playing the head dispatcher or the boss, the manager or whatever, you know, the little greedy dude who was always on the take. God. Yeah.
Anybody remember him? Anybody remember Andy Kaufman? Did anybody think he
Yes.
needed to go to prison or try to have him put in jail? Anybody know who Tom Cruise is?
Yes.
One, I'm taller than him. Sure, my dick's bigger.
Your dick's bigger than Tom Cruise's? Again, I'm going to ask that same question. How do you know? Because I don't know. I'm not aware. Is anybody aware that Tom Cruise ever posed naked for some publication? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anybody called the cops on him.
And he's saying, YouTube, what you gonna do?
okay,
YouTube
man?
this, YouTube that. But the truth of the matter is, you are a punk. You are a bitch, or whatever you want to say yourself. You're not a strong person.
Okay, DP.
And when a strong person is telling you stop doing this because if it works out for you, I'm gonna hurt you and your family. You just don't grasp.
No, you're not, honey.
For a minute. No, bitch, you're not gonna do shit to anybody. Like, I'm here. I don't give a fuck about anybody online. I do not fucking care. You're not gonna.
Wow, y'all like threatening each other's families now? What the fuck?
Oh, Begz, you always knew that's what they did. They were fine when they were doing your dirty work for you. You had no issues. You were more than willing to look the other way. Wow. Because they were always like that. So were you, for that matter. So was Clonka. So was Clonka.
Pekini, what I'm trying to drive home is that this is all performative, just like this.
Again.
That's what I'm trying to drive home.
All performative.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to drive home is that all of this is performative.
Right.
It is. It's all performative. Even me being here. The whole thing, the mask, the gun sounds. Everybody's not stupid. You suspend disbelief. It's entertainment. I'm bringing back entertainment, which I've always tried to do. I've always tried to entertain you guys. To be fair. To be fair. The problem was that people wanted to be a little bit more involved with Negs than he wanted to be involved with them, and he got sucked into a spiral of horseshit.
What? Excuse me. People walked away and you were having a fit. You have kvetched and whined and cried about people ghosting you, for fuck's sake. My God, dude, which is it?
Shit. Because these bitches speak.
Dude, try picking a lane and sticking to it.
Get the bullshit.
Fucking threaten me or do shit to me or my family or whatever. So shut the fuck up, GP. You're not doing shit to anybody, okay? With your white ass. I mean, oh, you're black. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know what started this because I never threatened this person.
Are we still on the GP is white? Oh God. Honestly,
I never said for his family. I never said I never talked about his family, except that I don't believe he has one. But
yeah.
Other than that, I haven't said anything about it. I haven't said I was gonna go beat up his, whatever.
Didn't say you were gonna stomp in his parents' head,
No, but your little didn't your little bird-chested little dick buddy, leader of the bodega, say he was going to go to somebody's grand opening, knowing that it would have been a problem? Like, see, y'all are hypocrites. It's overused word, but y'all are fucking hypocrites.
So is Clonka. So are you. Okay, you're all hypocrites. You, the attic, the bodega. You're not better than the other. Jesus Christ, and I hate all of you equally.
Emphasis on the hippo.
I didn't list the state he was in, but since he listed the state I was in, I did yesterday. So you're in Ohio. That's why you're freaked out because AJ's in Ohio.
Yeah, GP, what do you think about that legal weed, man? I bet you see less of GP now that weed's legal. I mean, why would you fuck around with this shit if weed was legal? I'd be like, fuck y'all bitches.
What about AJ though? How does that?
I think it's just because my thought about
race matters to Alex because Alex is a racist and she hangs out with racists. She hangs out with anti-white black supremacists.
Oh God, here we go again. Oh God, this pains me because I really despise Alex Shitter. I really and truly do despise that 5-cent hooker. I really, really, really do despise that smelly cunt. Let's move on.
And she could admit it to the hilt that she does it, but she knows she does. She knows she does.
About this is like he is afraid that like we doxed her, right? And then we found out this information, and then
Wait a minute,
my
what was
thought
that?
about this is like he is afraid that like we doxed her, right? And then we found
You okay? So we doxed her. Can I ask everybody that left my community, because I was here when everybody exited out.
Oh, really?
You're hanging out with people doxing people now.
Uh-huh.
What was the one that we didn't do that here? We didn't do that in Negative Nation. Do you hear that shit, guys? They're fucking doxing people now. That's what they're doing.
They've always doxed people. Where have you been, dude? I mean, you've always doxed people too. So has Clonka. And you both begged for the doxing. What? It's not okay anymore? It's only okay if you and Clonka do it. I'm not saying it's okay for anyone to do it. That's my stand, of course. Having been doxed more times than I can count.
I condemn it wholeheartedly.
Do you condemn it yourselves, you and Clonka, when you do it? I don't think so.
Condemn your doxing of other people and putting them in danger.
Yeah, you had no issue with it. I mean, the phone calls that Trashik made with Zoom, threatening women and children to put bricks through their heads. Is that ringing any bells to you, dude? Is it?
found out this information, and then we're calling her husband into question about when their relationship started. So he's afraid.
Oh, now you're calling people. Now you're calling people. What the fuck has happened? Because I haven't had a look over at y'all shit in a long time.
Oh, really, Little Boots? Nags, oh my fucking God, you put pictures of me at 19 from my Facebook on your screen. Really? Wow, Little Boots, that's something. Wow. Oh my God. That is creepy. Yeah, like that's not creepy. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm sorry he did that to you, Little Boots. I'm really sorry he did that. Oh my, the lies just. Yeah, I know, Renee. I know. Don't make me boop you, Kayla. What has Kayla done? Happy birthday, love Negs. Yeah. Happy birthday, love Negs. Jesus fucking Christ, he's sucking ass. Wow, Little Boots, he's just bad to the bone. Yes, happy belated birthday again, Little Boots. Yes, exactly. You both did that, Beg. Stop lying. Oh my God, now he's going to cry to his women's. You said it. Ew, I hate it here. He misses you. God. He called them, I'm leaving. That explains the Scientology. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. All right. Yeah, Tragic on their podcast after it. Oh God, I'm sorry, Little Boots. Yeah, I remember when you got doxxed. I remember that. Yeah. Did Negs not call the places in Cali? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lex. Yes. Talk about it going IRL. Yes, he did. When Callie was in Massachusetts and living with Shane at the time, yeah, he called Shane's parents. That's true. Called Shane's parents. He did all that. He did. Hello, Amber Chick. Good to see you. But he's against doxing. That's one very minor example of his BS. I've heard him offer money. Yes, he has, Little Boots. I've seen it myself. Remember, he wanted it for, what's her face? French Fry Girl. He wanted French Fry Girl's information. And here's the thing. I can't stand French Fry Girl, okay? I don't like her. And you're forcing me, there we go. Yeah, you did ask for her. You did offer money for her docs. You did. You did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember it well. All right. Good to see. All right, let's go.
And look at your view. Your views. Well, it's not on your channel. I think I was looking at your views. Your views are in the fucking garbage.
Then why are you so interested? If she's got such few views, why are you so interested?
They're in the garbage. You know why?
So if they're in the garbage, why are you so interested?
Why they're in the garbage.
Okay, got
Nobody
it.
cares.
Got it.
You're a lying fucking two-faced hypocrite.
Oh
You're
dear.
a fucking doxer, and you call people and you harass them at home. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
something like that is going to happen to him.
Like you think he has skeletons in his closet that he doesn't want anybody
Not
finding out?
necessarily, but he thinks that we might make something up like that. Like he thinks we're making it up about AJ.
Oh yeah, you guys in a community called the Bodega who knowingly and willingly spreads misinformation, making shit up. Yeah, why would he worry about that?
So he thinks we'll make up something like that about him.
Yeah, GP, we're not.
I just saw.
I'm confused. Beggs, are we talking about the Bodega or are you talking about you and Clonka? Or maybe a bit of both? I'm just curious.
The same motherfucker trying to call this guy a sex offender. I just saw the same guy go out on a campaign, failed fucking campaign, and try to peg me as something. Like, why don't you stop, dude? It's so obvious. It's so obvious who the fuck you are. Like, I don't even read comments anymore. Literally, I can tell by the first 6 words if I'm going to delete it or not.
Making that shit up. Maybe you should do a little bit of research into your little friend AJ because she has spoken about all of these things extremely publicly, bragged about it, continues to talk about it, has her friends calling her husband daddy.
Well, you just admitted to doxing people and calling somebody to ask them about a relationship. Why are you guys so concerned about other people's bedrooms? Why don't you stay out of other people's bedrooms? Is it because you can't get into anybody else's? Huh? You can't get into anybody else's bedroom, so you gotta like stick your nose in everybody else's. That's fucking weird, man.
Like she lives the DDLG lifestyle full time.
Let me just say,
proudly.
So
So
it was 26 years that when she first met him, right?
yeah, I remember.
And now she's saying it's 20.
Dude, you could go out and send everybody in the world everything I say. I invite people I know to come watch me. So I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
Years. So even if it was 20 years, that makes her 17 and him 30 or something, right? Like that's still fucked up.
It is 17.
All you got to tell them, Beth, is that these are mentally ill people that try to do harm to other people's families and they fabricate things.
18 and 30.
You've done it too. You do it all the time. You were doing it with MFW. You were doing it with FFG. You were doing it with, oh God, the list goes on and on and on. You did it. Yeah.
That's like 11 years difference, girl. Like I met my husband when I was 17, but he was 19. So, you know.
Oh,
yeah, that's
so,
just like when you, I mean, it doesn't even it doesn't matter. AJ, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but like it's fucking weird. Like
Right. And if you're gonna talk about it publicly, we can give our opinion on it. She should already
Oh, really? Are you sure about that? Because it seems that anytime anybody else has something to say about anything you have to say, you get real fucking cunt hurt. I would say butt hurt, but it just makes you cunty.
know that I don't know anything about the BDSM community or anything like that, but I do know from what I looked up that the DDLG section of the BDSM world is not highly regarded to begin with. So they think you're weird. So why would you even like, you know that the majority of people are not going to agree with your lifestyle. That might be something you want to keep to yourself. I'm just saying.
I mean,
what's your problem with my lifestyle, with the Negs lifestyle? Negs don't have a family. Negs don't have a job. This is what Negs does. Negs gets on the internet and says, "Hey, send me a Cash App."
And there goes that e-begging again. But it's not really him. No.
So the way I'm gonna eat. That's what Negs does, right? So what's your problem with him and your obsession with Claire's relationship with Ron? That is weird. It's weird. It's so weird. Like, I don't give a fuck about Ron and Claire's relationship. You know why? Because that's their business.
Oh, God, I can't with this. I can't with this. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. Michaela doing really good. Picked up new glasses earlier. Oh, well, I hope they're the new prescription works out for you. Hope it does. Doctor extraordinaire with his women. Yep, you said it, B. Lying eyes. It's baffling how he never made it big on YouTube in 8 years or whatever. Yes, you're right. It is. It is kind of baffling, isn't it? He is socially inept. Absolutely. You all got, yeah, exactly, Lil Boots. Exactly. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, he has called. Yeah, he has called Gigi a PDF on more than one occasion. He has indeed. I think that he was okay with traffic being one where there was actual proof that he is. He was okay with that. Go figure.
That's their business. What they say.
And he was okay with Clonka and him befriending Zoom, a documented PDF. Yes.
You do. Like, stay out of the bedroom? What are you doing, you fucking peeping toms? Like, flicking the bean and talking about my dick?
you go on. I mean, there's reasons why, and not because of whatever.
Girl,
But I mean, there's
sorry,
certain
I was
people that I tell
reading,
things to about
mental
myself because
gymnastics.
it's like you don't want
It
it
is.
online. Like
I know. It's good to see you, T girl. It's good to see you.
For whatever reason, because there are these crazy people like this, and
there are these crazy people like this.
What?
Not that I'm into anything like that, but like,
God,
yeah, there's
suck
some
that
things that you just maybe
pinky.
want to keep to
Suck,
yourself and
suck,
not
suck.
broadcast
Suck that
because I mean,
pinky.
even just like my past with addiction and stuff. I mean, you've seen people throw that in my face, and it's like I'm clean and sober now, just like your husband, Anna.
Yeah.
Clean and sober, Alex Shitter. That's up for debate. None of you. Yeah, that's really up for debate.
And it's like something that was really hard to do, and like I did it, and I'm proud of myself for it.
Are you sure, Anna? Are you sure? Are you sure? That's not why you're taking a leave, is it? Because you like, see, that's what I don't understand is like you stood by your man during his hard time, but you've watched Clara stand by Ron in his hard times, and that's so
Oh my God, this is weird. Oh God,
problematic for you. Why is it problematic for you? No, that's not Negs and Clara. That is Ron and Clara. Okay, we're just gonna clear that up right now. Well, I mean, like, you're such a hypocrite, and I can tell you this is that Ron is not a fucking junkie who has to be baby.
Here's the thing. Let's remember. Okay, you want to play that, Beggs? Okay, let's play that. Let's play that game for a second. Okay, let's play for a second. Is Clonka aware that let's assume that Negs and Ron are two separate entities? Oh God, I can't believe I'm playing this. Okay. And you're saying Ron and Clara are in a relationship, but not Negs and Clara. But Clonka calls you Negs all the time. She calls you Negs all the time. Huh. Do you correct her when you're in bed? Do you correct her? Okay.
He sat to make sure he doesn't overdose or needs Narcan, or you need to call in a medical emergency. I know how this shit works. Look, man, I got friends in recovery. Good friends in recovery.
Oh,
8, 10 years, 12 years, whatever, 27 years, sobriety, shit like that. After 10 years, I've stopped counting. I just
he ain't looking well. That's for sure.
Like, I don't do drugs or alcohol.
Like
it is
the
our
whole, the weird. I mean, your husband wants you to act like a child.
You're
That's
cute.
the problem. Like,
yeah, like when you think about it, you're sitting in your Hello Kitty bedroom with your two adults, and your bedroom is decorated like Hello Kitty. There is
Oh, we talk about AJ's husband. Yeah, he's probably a bit of a pedophile if he likes for grown women to dress like little girls.
Ew.
I mean, like, but maybe I'm being just a dick in saying that. I mean, like, I'm not saying the dude's a pedo. I'm just saying, like,
it has been found that he is a disgraced cop, but not for being a PDF. I think for shooting or something. When even a disgraced cop runs away from his ex Columbine, there's a problem.
Like the schoolgirl outfit, I understand because that like shit doesn't even really exist except the Catholic school. Oh shit, that's a whole other fucking rabbit hole.
Not just Catholic school, not just parochial schools. Come to Montreal, okay? The public schools, most of the public schools here, even not just the private, but even the public schools, kids are wearing school uniforms. And why are you fixated on school uniforms? Girls in school uniforms. Why are you fixated on that? Come to think of it, why are a lot of dudes fixated on that? Sick, depraved.
Just boys, don't worry. Your girls are safe at the Catholic school.
People that do the because I've been looking into a stupid DDLG thing because it's interesting. But friggin', there's some of them I guess that do it non-sexual, right? But clearly, AJ and her husband are sexual DDLG like age players. Like that's weird. Like you're in your Hello Kitty bedroom, sleeping every night with your grown ass people. Like you're doing things there. Like
Weird.
Come on, girl.
She told.
It's weird. Does he sneak in through the window too, or pretend to be a babysitter?
I don't know.
What, AJ? Spill the beans. How's it go? Does he come in? Is he like, your mom and dad are drunk and passed out? Shh, I'm sneaking in. How does this work out? Like this is a weird kink, man.
Tragic. She wanted her own personal glory hole or something. Yeah, like this woman is not
Wow.
shy. Yeah,
What?
she's not. I'm not kidding. I'm not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? So she just suck any old dick, huh?
How many times does this one time? I've never heard, not even from the gay acquaintances, male gay acquaintances in real life. I have never ever heard them talk like that. Like mention dick as much as he does. Never.
AJ.
She's gross.
Seriously.
Yeah, she's fucking gross.
You have nobody to blame but people talking about this shit but you. Just saying.
I know. Like, why would you say that to somebody? Like, just this is what's gonna happen.
I think the warning is a threat, and that's the problem with a lot of people. Listen to the.
He is right. People take a warning as a threat. It's not. When somebody like Ron says the Indiana state law, he has castle doctrine and full constitutional carry. It's a state now where you don't fuck around. Really, if anybody wants to show any concern, Indianapolis is a shooting gallery. It's one of the most dangerous cities in the United States now. 200 homicides already.
I don't plan to ever visit there
this year. Can you believe that? 200 fucking homicides already.
Okay, why are we talking about that?
The last one happened on.
Why are we talking about that?
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
The point, because if you're logical, you're intelligent, then you would say, okay, I understand this point. He don't want me fucking with his family.
So you didn't take the threat how I wanted it. So
No. We didn't understand the point of his threat, right? It was
So Holly, I just saw you pop up, and I'm shocked.
Holly, man,
I'm shocked to see. That's why it's the only reason that I called you guys out, man. Was because I'm shocked to see you sit there and admit that these women are doxing and calling people, and you have no problem with it.
Well, she had no problem when you and Clonka were doing it, when she was hanging around with you and buying up all your crappy artwork. She had no problem with you both doing it. Why would she have a problem with her buddies at the bodega doing it? Something to think about.
Like, I thought, like, really in this community, everybody was trying to rise above this type of threat.
Holly didn't care when he in charge, so why would she care with her buddies at the bodega do it? Yeah.
Threatening behavior and stuff.
It's hard to keep up, Renee.
I'm just astonished. I don't know what, like, look, I know I'm a mouthy prick, but come on.
Is that don't fuck with my family? It's still a threat.
Yeah, it's still a threat. And it actually constitutes as a credible threat because you expressed intention, you explained.
And then report it to the police and stop making content out of it. That was my advice to Mr. Corbin. And, well, it's just easier that way.
And you mentioned the person who you were going to do it to. So,
where we live, that he knows our names, that, he's gone, he has my docs, right? But when I talk about his docs, he starts threatening to beat up my dad. Are you serious?
Man, oh my God. I just had this vision of somebody trying to beat my father up, and then the ambulance coming 15 minutes later.
What? Way to wish that on your dad. Way to wish that on
you
your
stop putting
dad.
people's doxes up, GP, and nobody will bother you. Just saying.
Because he's older man and he struggles with his fingers and stuff. Not when it comes to shooting, though.
Leave people alone.
I mean, I don't even know what to say to that, because he has continually
on
Twitter, saying your full name.
He's a little more
talked about your family, done all the things that he has said don't do to me.
Probably.
Who cares? Who cares? You guys are like a fucking rerun. You're like a rerun. Same shit. As we say here, SSDD. Same shit, different day.
Like, you really think
karma is going to happen, GP, and that's not a threat. That's just reality.
It is what it is. That's how the universe works.
Karma is not a threat. It's just a reality. But with the doxing, what is doxing? What is doxing someone? That's a threat.
That's how life works. Get over it.
Listen to the point. And that's.
I want you to remember. I want you to think about what you just said. You went out and said that that my family is so superficial, that I am so like mesmerized by a phone. I'm sorry, not me. Wouldn't be me. She wasn't trying to buy me a phone. Hey, you can buy me whatever kind of phone you want. I wouldn't care what it is.
Oh God, you know.
But you wanted to imply that Ron was so bedazzled by this shiny new iPhone, and his son was that. It was. That's such a ridiculous lie. It's such a ridiculous lie. One, I use Galaxy.
Yes,
Everybody
he
knows.
was.
I fucking hate iPhone.
He's lying eyes.
Seriously. I mean, Ron hates iPhone. God damn it.
And that's the case. So,
me personally, I think iPhone's shit too.
Beggs and all these other clowns, They so quick to tell you to shut the F up, keep your teeth, or I'm gonna go get you, or if you keep saying this and this and this.
I've never said I was going to go get anybody. I want to correct. I just want to remind you, sir, that you filmed yourself taking the exit to my town, and I went to meet you at a McDonald's, and you didn't show up. You said you did, but you didn't. And I wanted to talk to you like a man. I just want to remind you that that's kind of a threat, bro, when you do that, when you've already went online and said a lot of different things about people, right?
Oh,
God, Beggs, you look like death warmed over. Oh God, here he goes.
And I don't know why you're threatening me. I ain't got no family. Negs doesn't have a family because he's not real.
This is my biggest.
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure we mean Negs, Ron, one and the same. Pretty sure I think we can all agree that this is implied here.
My biggest thing when they point at you, go, when they say any little.
What was the other lie? I can't even remember the other lie. It was so stupid.
I feel like I envision them pointing at me. That's what comes to my mind. They pointing at me.
That's you, bro.
Shaking their head and they saying what they gotta say.
Dear
This is
Lord.
the most funniest threat I always get. If you don't stop doing this, then I'm going to destroy you, or I'm going.
I've never said that. Nope, I've never said if you don't stop this, I'm going to destroy you, because if I said I was going to destroy you, this is me speaking as Negs, the character, the fictional guy, like the Punisher in the comic book. I would have destroyed you, right? Or had somebody else do it.
Who are you trying to convince?
It's just that simple, right? Nobody's untouchable. Everybody on the internet, you, me, everybody, we could all be touched, right? Never said that.
I thought so
because
too.
if I had, it would have happened.
To get you. Oh wait, your time is coming. Oh my God.
So there's an easy fix to that, right?
No, your time is coming, though.
Well, but it's not the first time he talks about kids that are not his. Look how he goes after Yaba's children, huh? Sam's children, even though Sam's kids are full grown. Yeah. And Alex Shitter's kids, who Alex Shitter has no custody of, apparently.
Because what goes around comes around.
Oh boy.
Right? Right? You just said it. I don't know which one of the Musky Muff Brigade here said it.
Musky Muff
But they said it. They said it. Karma. It's karma.
So when I say your time is coming, that is somehow worse than you saying you're going to beat up my dad
or stomp his head in or come and get us and our families, which you now said, and we have it.
When I say your time is coming, that means I'm going to take down your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Is that a threat that constitutes going to say that you're going to beat up my dad?
But the easiest fix here.
Who threatened to beat up your dad, Columbine, Amy? Who threatened to beat up your dad? No one.
For GP is just to stop doing what he's.
Unless the attic, somebody from the attic, or even your boyfriend, your sociopathic boyfriend, neither of which would surprise me.
Doing, just because you're reading some information that you found on like Kiwi Farms or through another creator, or whatever, does not mean that you're not taking part in doxing. Like I have.
But that's exactly what the fuck y'all do, though. Yet your time is coming is not a threat. Trust me. I was threatened pretty directly with Ron was threatened directly with an AR-15, and didn't constitute a direct threat.
Really?
Okay. I think y'all need to really look into your law a little bit more. Every time something happens around here, everybody seems to learn a little bit more about the law. Me, yeah, I participate too, because I'm like, it seems my mouth gets people in trouble sometimes.
I've said it 100 times over.
I've gotten Ron in trouble a couple of times. Well, he didn't really get in trouble. He was just, his time was being
you get yourself in trouble.
Wasted by anti-white racist.
When I said
one on the panel here.
And I made that Rumble channel. I participated in doxing. I did. I'm not going to ever his real name.
Well, I'm glad someone admits that their own participation in doxing.
And I made that Rumble channel. I participated in doxing. I did. I'm not.
Yeah. Congratulations, Holly. I mean, I see JoJo pop up later. Like, I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked, girls. I really am. I'm really shocked that you all over AJ Lair. You decided that I need somewhere to roost.
Yeah, right.
So doxing is acceptable now.
I'm not gonna ever
Oh, please, Beggs. Doxing was considered an acceptable activity for you and Clonka for a very long time now. You don't get to act all sanctimonious all of a sudden. You really don't.
You know what I mean? Not
knowing good goddamn well that you guys, other people, and everybody in that server have been doxxed and harassed at some point, and here you are, just like, oh, it's cool, man. Yeah, fucking yeah, for dox, bro.
Take responsibility for that. But what bothers me is that these people will do the same thing and they don't take responsibility. You are taking part in doxing when you are perpetuating private information that's been exposed and not given freely by that person. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, you are correct, and you all do it. You all do it.
Yeah,
You
like,
just admitted
I
it.
asked
You just admitted it.
this guy. We asked this guy from day one, the moment that he started fighting with us, and he was like he was gonna make a YouTube channel. He made a YouTube
be
channel.
right
He
back.
changed his whole
Just
YouTube channel
listen.
to come after us. Okay,
Yeah,
me
he
and
did.
Tragic,
Yeah,
to expose
because-
us for reasons that I don't understand. But whatever. Like, we ignored it, and we just ignored it for a really long time. And then like he started getting more subs because he started getting into like petty fam or whatever. Whoever people over here like Belinda started fucking liking him, and they started using him.
Yeah,
That's
they never
when
liked him. They
we
used
asked
him.
him. I said several times, I said, stop fucking doing this. Stop using our content. Stop fucking doing this. Because he was doing the same thing Yato was doing, but worse. He was worse than Yato. Because like he was lying about us. He was straight up just making up lies. He was calling Tragic a pedo in every fucking stream.
Yep.
Excuse me. Your boyfriend is the one that did a video. Okay. He did that video with his kids trying to find the P. And I think we can all infer what P stands for here. Okay? Traffic, who thinks 15-year-old girls are hot. Traffic, who somehow dug up and posted a picture of Belinda's daughter, who was underage. A picture that was taken when Belinda's daughter was underage.
I mean, like, what do you think is going to happen when that happens? And then we copyright struck him almost off the platform. And now he's sitting here threatening me.
Wait a minute. Your boy was just doing that about I believe he was trying to do that about Ron, right? So like, why can't you like dudes call each other pedophiles on the internet all the time? It doesn't make it true.
Really? So you're going to admit, I mean, you've already admitted that Gigi was not a pedophile a while back. Are you going to admit it again now that Gigi is not a PDF? Are you going to admit that now?
Weren't they talking like this
Thank
a
you,
year
Will
ago?
Boots.
Isn't everyone bored? Yeah, they were.
No,
They
he
were.
hasn't. I
They
know
were. There's
whatever.
nothing else for
I
them
know
to
he
talk.
hasn't.
Absolutely nothing. But now that maybe Negs is
Nobody
hosting
in the petty fam has gone. Nobody in the petty fam has ever gone IRL on anybody. They haven't. Look, this is what the petty fam do. The petty fam, they have their community. They do their streams. They have their panels, and then that's that. Maybe they have their Discord where they continue further shit talking, like any other Discord, and it ends there pretty much. They do not go IRL. Yeah. They never go IRL.
this episode. They'll have a little something to react to. Maybe I don't know. Just
No, like this is what happens now when people, like you see that like Tizzy Ent guy, like you see people now, want not to go after people, but they want to expose people. Like you threaten somebody, you do something to somebody, you get exposed for that. Nobody over here has threatened physical harm on anybody. Gigi took something way too far, and these people harass, and then they get mad when you slap them back because it's like
that's because they're all pussies.
you can only take so much. And GP, I mean, he dedicated his channel. He was going after everybody that has like falling out with you guys or whatever, and like asking them, come on my channel and let's interview you. And the whole interview is just like him.
You asked everybody. You asked everybody if they think Tragic is gay. You spent 6 months on every stream calling him gay from beginning to end. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah,
with
it's
you.
retarded.
Like you're.
Well, I mean, he did flirt with gay men for favors. So, I mean, I wouldn't say the dude is like full on twink, but I'd say he's a little fucking fruity or a bisexual.
You're a fucking retard. And the fact that somebody then comes to you and says your time is coming, you more than had that coming, right?
Yeah.
I
And like too,
I guarantee he's been closer to sucking a dick than I have. So.
Oh, look at like Sam's live right now. Going over
don't lie,
people's
Begz.
lives
Don't
and-
lie.
Oh, Sam's live.
It's just
Great.
it's so hypocritical. What we do is not anything compared to looking into people's lives, bringing up people's criminal records, their private.
Well, if it's public information, tough shit, tough
Damn it,
titties,
I just
man.
doxed
Like,
myself again. Damn it, I just doxed myself again. Oh, memberships. Hang on. I'm sorry the screen went dark. Raven Star, thank you so much. Raven Star, let's see who the lucky Mad Hatters are. I'm sorry my screen went dark. Okay, let's see who. Okay, Sammy, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Sarah Kate, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Betsy Blackbird, welcome. Nova Ray, welcome. Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Give all of you new Mad Hatters and returning Mad Hatters, give Raven Star a huge thank you for her generosity. Thank you so much, Raven Star. That's okay. I understand. I understand. Yes, Fruity House. Oh gosh. Okay, I apologize that the computer screen is dark. I apologize that my computer screen went dark. I'm trying to fix it, and I accidentally doxed myself in doing so. Okay. All right. Okay. Play that back. Next really thinks I stick of his. You want me to play it back? Okay, hang on. Okay. All right. I don't know how far we go back.
Want to expose people, like you threaten somebody, you do something to somebody, you get exposed for that. Nobody over here has threatened physical harm on anybody. Gigi took something way too far.
Wait, what? Nobody's threatened physical harm on anybody, Columbine? You who worship school shooters? What was those phone calls from traffic threatening to bash women and children's heads in with bricks? What was that, Columbine?
And these people harass, and then they get mad when you slap them back because it's like
That's because they're all pussies.
You can only take so much. And
like you're the one who cries. You're the one who cries after if anybody dares review you or walks away.
GP, I mean, he dedicated his channel. He was going after everybody that had like falling out with you guys or whatever, and like asking them, come on my channel and let's interview you. And the whole interview is just like him.
You asked everybody. You asked everybody if they think Tragic is gay. You spent 6 months on every stream calling him gay from beginning to end. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, it's retarded.
Like you're.
Well, I mean, he did flirt with gay men for favors. So, yes. I mean,
he did. And you
I
had no
wouldn't say
problems
the
with it
dude is
before.
like full on twink, but I'd say he's a little fucking fruity or a bisexual.
You're a fucking retard. And the fact that somebody then comes to you and says your time is coming, you more than had that coming, right?
Yeah.
And like, too, I guarantee he's been closer to sucking a dick than I have. So,
oh, look at like Sam's live right now, going over people's Facebook.
How would you know?
You know,
oh, Sam's live.
It's just it's so hypocritical. What we do is not anything compared to looking into people's lives, bringing up people's criminal records, their private.
Well, if it's public information, tough shit, tough titties, man. Like really. You might as well just accept that now. I mean, you can look at the gray in my beard and just accept that now. Okay.
At Facebooks, digging into their life, contacting people in their lives. Like, we're not doing any of that. So the fact that everybody seems to deem that we're evil and what we do is not okay. But with Sam Tepler, Owl, and everybody else like FFG with freaking Foodie's life, or that Farida girl doing the translating to get tea from Salah's real life friends and family members so they could get private information.
Well, like, guess what?
I don't recall Owl looking for Salah's personal information at all. Owl doesn't cover Foodie Beauty. I've never seen Owl cover Foodie Beauty. And Sam rarely covers Foodie Beauty. She covers mainly the attic these days.
Yeah. Guess what? You're not them. And here's the issue with a couple of those people you named is the stuff that they're doing to some people is just illegal, and they do it all out in the open. They document everything, and I'm telling you, it's just easier. Instead of making content and trying to get pity, you should just go and make a fucking police report.
Like, we are not doing that. So I'm really, really fucking sick of people trying to say that we are the lowest of the low. We are the worst.
You are.
But we are not doing anything even comparable to what these motherfuckers do every day on their goddamn streams. Everybody in this community does the same fucking shit.
Everybody gets theirs in the end.
Anna, Nicole, dear, come closer. Come hither. You are just as bad as they are. Stop playing how sanctimonious you are, playing the sanctimonious one. You are not. You are anything but.
You just gotta be patient. You just gotta wait. Gears are turning.
So I'm over the whole We're the worst. Like,
Yeah,
get
I
over
know.
it. This is the way this is the drama community now. We're not in girl world anymore. So
I don't think you guys are the worst. I think you're the biggest hypocrites though. Because I have watched tragic Trump through community to community through community to community. I was warned that's what he does. And then when he leaves your community and he gets mad at you, makes up a bunch of lies about you, primarily about pedophilia, even though they're the only thing is sus is a video of him and two little boys going, "Where's my wiener?" Which to anybody would be fucking weird.
either leave the community because you don't agree with it, or stick around and enjoy the show. I'm over it. You know what I mean?
But I'm glad you brought that up. I really am. I'm glad you brought that video up with little boys trying to find his male anatomy or lack thereof. Okay, because here's the thing. This was largely why the first time you were on the outs with Traffic, this is why you were basing your accusations of based on that, and rightfully so. Yes, I'm giving you credit. Go figure. Giving you credit where it's due. Go figure. But you were okay with it when he was doing your dirty work for you. You were okay with it. In fact, I remember when I came on your snowflake panel, your silly snowflake panel. Remember? The one where you said work was too dangerous for you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that very stream. When I asked Traffic about that, and I mentioned that the video was inappropriate, to put it mildly, you came to his defense, Begzy. Yeah, you did. You said, "Oh, it's just cringe. It's not inappropriate. It's just cringe." Yeah, Beggs, you said that then. You said that then. So this is it, okay? So everybody's pedos, when they're not walking in lockstep with you, or they're not joining your hug box or giving you money, but when their uses run out, they're back to being, they're all being PDFs when the uses run out. But you don't care. You'll look the other way. You'll look the other way. If you can gain something from them, you'll look the other way. You shut the fuck up with all that child protector stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's basically where I'm at because
yeah. How about that?
I know that, Raven Star. Yes, I know that. Betsy. Well, I'm not the hand, but my bar looks like I am. I wonder what's the glitch with the YouTubes. Oh, I'm not sure at all. Same as you do. Okay. Welcome. Hey, Tangle Bliss. Tangle Bliss. Hello. Good to see you here. Yes, I've seen Tangle Bliss over at Owl's place. Yeah. Well, it's good to have you here. Welcome, Tangle Bliss. Yeah, well, this is the reborn Megs who has never doxed or done anything bad. That's right, Lil Boots. Thanks for reminding me. I'd forgotten entirely. Damn. Thanks, that Amber Chip. At least it's not me. Yeah, welcome to Tangle Bliss. Absolutely. Betsy Blackbird, definitely not a snake. I think I was losing it. Lil Boots, he ain't done nothing. You said it. He's calling the kettle black. Oh, absolutely. It must be herbs. Absolutely.
Watch and then turn it off and leave it alone.
I mean, I've had my whole, shit docs, obituaries. I mean, somebody made a account of my grandma, like calling her a whore. It's like, I mean,
my what she thought was my full government fucking name and my photo pinned.
Okay, given, I just want to mention something. Given that I'm having issues with my computer screen here on my end, I'm having issues with my computer screen. I'm going to finish reacting to this video, and I'm going to go stream again tomorrow at some point, and we'll cover Clonka tomorrow. What do you all think about that? Put a 1 in the chat. It's because right now my screen has gone too dark. I can't seem to correct it while I'm on stream. So we'll finish Beggs now tonight, and we will do Clonka tomorrow. I'll put a note on my community tab about this. So put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. If you can agree with that, yes. Yeah, Amber Chick. Yeah, it's because the computer screen is dark. I can't seem to fix it. Thank you, Key Polls. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so we'll finish Beggs. Thank you, T Girl. Thank you, RBF. I really appreciate this. All right, we'll finish Beggs. Okay, Lying Eyes, Raven Star. Thank you. That Ember Chick, Nurse Meow. Thank you, Cherry Snow. Okay, so we'll finish Beggs, and then we'll do Clonka tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry about this. I know I said I was going to do a double header, but I also didn't anticipate having issues with my computer screen. Okay.
To the top of her Twitter for a year. That's okay though, right? Just because I made a critical video of her when I had like 200 subs. Come on now.
I mean, being accused of doxing somebody's children when they've doxed them for years and like put them on their channel like for money and
reading out people's obituaries.
Oh, people's obituaries. I'm glad you brought that up. People's obituaries. Like my father's obituary. You all did that. You were all responsible for that. And at the end of the day, thank you, Blinky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the PayPal. I'll check it later off my phone because the computer screen is really dark right now for me on my end. But I will check and I will send you a note. Thank you, Blinky. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right. Let's finish.
Just to purposely and intentionally hurt the people. Like, we're not doing that.
I mean, all of that was expected. I knew that kind of stuff was going to happen. I would have left if I didn't think it was going to, if I like was scared of it happening. Like, I don't care. Do whatever, but don't fuck with me in real life because you will get fucked up. I swear to God.
So what's the difference between saying that and Ron saying that if you come to my house with ill intent and to harm my family, I will shoot you dead.
What?
And the only thing that'll happen is the police will take a report. They'll do an investigation.
No, and you'll get arrested and you'll go to jail and you'll have to go to court and you'll become a felon, just like Boogie 2988 did. You don't learn, do you, Beggs? You really don't learn. I bet you were the type of kid you would put your hand on the hot burners on the stove. Yeah, you would put your hands on the hot burner after Mama tells you to keep your hands off.
You should see it was self-defense. They'll take my firearm to investigate that, and I have another gun. It don't matter. They just take that gun because it's part of investigation. What's the difference? You said you'll get fucked up. No, I'm telling you, if you come here with ill intent, what's the difference? What do you mean get fucked up? You mean like dead? Shot, stabbed? What? How are you going to defend yourself? Are you allowed to do that in your state? Do you know your gun laws? Do you have to?
Why are you obsessed with this topic of guns and stand your ground? Why are you want something horrific to happen at your home? We already know that. Hey, because hell, that would be a new grip for you, wouldn't it? Well, maybe even an old.
You have stand your ground laws? We do here. Do you have castle doctrine? We do here. Man's home is his castle, and you are an invader if you kick in the front door.
I'm not scared of anybody.
Right. All of us have. Like, you're not dealing with.
He doesn't know boots.
Like Emily likes to say, she thinks I'm some prissy middle class chick.
I just want to say this: that like nobody is scared of anybody. I'm not scared of you. Scared of the fatties. It's nobody's scared of anybody. Because it's just all bullshit psychological warfare for clout and clicks. It is fucking pathetic.
Bitch, you know nothing about my life and how I've had to scrape and crawl through it. So fuck you. I'm not afraid of any of these motherfuckers in GP. I'll be waiting for you to knock on my door.
With the homies.
Yeah, with your homies.
Yeah. Make sure you get your. I don't think any of them have passports, so I think you're safe.
Oh, would I hear that? Because I saw laughing. I wouldn't laugh now, but I'm trying to keep my composure.
Oh,
Stop
it's so
telling
funny.
me my time is coming. Stop telling me I'm gonna get what's coming to
When
me.
you say
Stop
you're gonna
telling
get what's
me
coming to you or
you're
your
gonna
time is coming, that's karma, bitch. When you do stupid, crazy shit like what you do, GP, eventually that's gonna fucking catch up to you, and that's not a threat.
It's not a threat to say your time is coming because it can literally mean anything. But it is a threat to say that I'm gonna come beat up your fucking dad in Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all wild now.
Yeah.
All because those are threats.
It is ad nauseum, lying eyes.
So if you're telling me,
hey,
the attic is not a castle.
Clara, what
No,
was
it
that
isn't.
other goofy lie that this retarded bitch told?
my time is coming. I'm
It
gonna
is,
take that as
isn't
a
it,
threat.
Herbs?
What do you mean my time is coming? What are you gonna do to me?
Well,
'Cause
everybody
usually
eventually
when you
dies,
tell
right,
somebody
GP?
your
All of our
time
time
is
is
coming,
coming.
that means they're gonna do something that's
It
gonna
could be your
destroy
time
your
is
life.
coming for diarrhea. Like maybe you're gonna get explosive
Or,
diarrhea.
or if I keep saying something, they're going to make it their business to come at me.
Damn right.
Well, then why don't you stop crying on the internet and go make a police report? That's what I'm telling you. If you genuinely feel like you're in danger, go make a police report. That's what the police are for. If you feel like you're in danger, don't talk about it. If you've make a report on it, then you shut the fuck up about it. Y'all get on here and
Why don't you take your own advice, Begzy? Huh? I mean, you're the one who's always saying that MFW. She came to your house. She scrawled "bitch" on the back of the windshield of a car, which we all know is not true. But anyways, you always you bitch and kvetch about people knowing where you are and about all the PDFs in the neighborhood. And oh God, it goes on and on and on. Oh yes, only bad things happen to Beggs. That's right, only bad things, and only Beggsy can be validated. Got it.
And then yeah,
Right, I'm gonna make my business to come at you when you've spent an entire fucking almost a year
Indeed.
coming at us for no reason. I don't understand this. Like, did
Me
he think
either.
that we forget? Does he think that just because he deleted all the videos off his channel, we don't remember exactly what you've been doing?
Yeah, we all remember. I mean,
It's just like, I don't get it.
It's documented. We're not going to forget.
Destroy me. Like, what are you talking about? I don't take
I can't believe if you
any of the threats seriously because I know.
So if you don't take my threats seriously, why are you threatening me in real life now?
Yeah, exactly. You don't take.
Yeah, I'll say this, GP. Like, you shouldn't be threatening people's family members. Like, and you definitely
Take your own
shouldn't be
advice. Take your own advice, dude.
making.
And you had no problem when people were threatening Yaba and her children. You had no problem with that. You even had a hand in that.
Your threats documented, because now this is the situation this puts you in when you make these threats. And this I'm sending this message out to everybody. You go online, you make some kind of threat towards somebody's relative, and then you come, like, let's say you snap and you decide to come around and fuck around, and you find out, and you're the one that's toe tagged and bagged, and there ain't shit that'll be done about it. There ain't shit that'll be done about it, because you go online and go, wow, look, he's making genuine threats. But they're probably going to be like, why didn't you report these to the police?
Take it seriously, but you're clearly ruffled. Your feathers are ruffled enough to be.
Because you're going to have to tell them, well, we've been fighting with this guy online. There's going to be a whole investigation. These people are going to be subpoenaed. And it's going to be a whole ass mess.
Threatening other people.
Or you're just a psycho who thinks you can threaten people. Either way.
Or threaten women.
Yeah.
It seems a lot of them all love to just threaten and bully women
and
as their pastime.
Also was called out.
I don't threaten and bully women. You are my equal. How am I bullying you? Saying your pussy stank? Made my balls stank. You know, whatever. Say my dick stinks. Whatever. How do I know if your pussy stank? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a stupid, fucking absurd thing to say. It's not. If you feel like you're being bullied, log off. Well, I guess Anna Nicole did.
For being like trying to strong arm women, and this is not coming from us. This is
Strong
coming from the community
women.
that accepted him, that loved him, that was like, oh, he's the best interviewer ever. No, he's not.
No, he wasn't.
He literally was like strong arming people to like delete comments and do shit. Like,
he's trash.
Yeah, absolutely. So
absolutely,
suck it in. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Penny, you guys should. There's no reason you shouldn't. And that's the thing. It sucks is you guys don't have a constitution like ours. I don't know what y'all got. Like, you know, we got a Bill of Rights and a Constitution, and the Second Amendment. When they say shall not be infringed upon, they meant that. You know, instead of giving us legal weed, they said, you know what, you can just carry a gun and do private gun transfers and all this other stuff, like constitutional carry, straight up. And on top of that, and the only reason they did that was because we already had these laws in place, you know, castle doctrine, stand your ground, because we believe that if somebody attacks you, then you should be able to fucking defend yourself with whatever force it is you find necessary.
I know people like Nex is weak. People like Matthew, Amy, and all those people.
Leave me out of your shit, GP. I don't know you.
Individuals.
See how he just says my real name?
So when he hears somebody like me, a strong person, tell them something.
You're not a strong person.
Watch your mouth.
You're going
shut
to
up.
be docs to fucking
stay out of my family business. Or don't look for me.
Look, motherfucker. I don't care about your family business. Stop lumping everybody into one category. Like when I say these bitches over here, I'm talking about these bitches over here. I haven't even been around. I don't give a fuck about your family. Let me repeat that. I don't give a fuck about any of y'all's families, your lineage, your bloodlines. I don't care. They're not part of this. They're not on the screen, are they? Are they? You go to bring them up. I got something to say. That's just how it is. You just said it earlier. If you're going to broadcast it on the internet, I have a husband, a sobriety, blah, blah, blah. You're going to belt all that out on the internet. Then yeah, maybe somebody's got something to say about it. Don't be a hypocrite.
They get scared when I put warnings out like that, because they know. Those weak individuals know. They know as weak people. They barking up the wrong tree.
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does that mean I should get a 40 round clip? Is that what that means?
Oh God, Beggs, here you are again with the gun talk. You know what? I hope. You know what I honestly hope? Honestly, hope for. Well, no, I don't really, because I don't want anybody to get hurt. But knowing Beggs and how crazy and psychotic he is, probably a bunch of stray bullets would harm innocent victims. And I definitely don't want to see that happen. But what I do want to see somehow is with all Beggsy's flexing about guns and castle doctrine, I'd like to see him get arrested. I'd like to see him get the Boogie 2988 treatment. I really do. I want to see him get that. Yes. Yes, exactly, eh? Exactly, little boots. Yes. I'm back just in time to hear somebody's pussy stinks vomitorium. You said it, whimsical Mimsy. Did Beggs file a police report for the guy at the store, or did he send mommy? Probably sent mommy. Yes, he is absolutely disgusting, D girl. He is. He is absolutely gross. Okay. Again, for those coming back or coming in, yes, my computer screen is dark. I've been trying to fix it and rather very unsuccessfully. So I'm not going to react because of that. I'm not going to review Clonka tonight. I'm going to, assuming I can get my screen fixed, I will react to Clonka tomorrow. Okay, at some point tomorrow, I will react to Clonka. Assuming I can get the screen fixed. Yeah.
Oh God.
I done heard 1,000 people say the same thing I said. I didn't take it as what it is. I never doxed nobody in that manner, but I'm saying like I heard people say that by watching them. I never took it seriously.
Y'all fucking crazy, man.
You know, I wonder if that tattoo on his arm in that video would be identifiable in any police records anywhere.
Oh my God, really? Get to the part about me.
But like, I'm definitely not calling him Jesus, so don't get it twisted. You're a fucking piece of shit.
What's with the wig?
Oh, Alex, you're a bigger piece of shit than me. You're a fucking racist. And you tried to have Ron put in jail for absolutely no reason. No one at the time he was a single dad. Knowing that he had everything to lose. Fuck you. You belong in jail, bitch. What's up,
Oh my God, I was talking with my mic muted.
And welcome to STF 765, Small Town Famous Radio, episode 6. Crybaby liberals. I know it says the attic in the background, but
no.
It's not the attic.
No, whimsical Mimsy. No, I don't think he's ever left the United States. Boogie 2988. Honestly, I don't think he's ever left the United States.
Love with the store, and we're making money. So
Is he using overhead lighting or something? Is there a reason why him and Claire like started white lately in their streams?
Well, no, actually, I'm white.
Well, of course, little boots. It's all part of the grift, right? And the e-bagging, right? Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm Irish. I'm Dutch Irish. Not really known.
Oh God, I'm half Dutch, half Irish myself. We don't claim him. Us half breeds don't claim him.
For their, glowing leather couch tan. So forgive me for being white. I'm sorry. You may notice I have some hair. It was all a ruse, guys.
Oh, I bet you loved having that hair on.
The part is all crooked.
Just hit it.
It's like Avon.
Well, it's like Hussy. He didn't even brush it. Jesus Christ, dude.
Actually, you know what? It looks cleaner than Hussy's wigs, though. It really does.
Yeah, it does look cleaner.
Really convincing shaved head prosthetics, and really
shaved head
really fooled some people, didn't I? I ended up wearing this wig because when I wear this wig,
Yes, he said people are enamored with the store.
Yeah, sure.
That's not my place. That's not my store. I'm not going to discuss it. The gentleman I was talking about yesterday, right? Remember yesterday our chat about? But there is walk-in photography on Saturday. Finding a dead guy on your floor and telling people to drag him outside.
Walk-in photography.
Off the road.
You're not even a good photographer, dude, at all.
This is the exact color his hair was. So
this is so weird.
He was a gamer.
No, it's not.
Who cheated.
It's not weird at all. If you knew the story, see, you don't.
He was a gamer who cheated and streamed. That's right. He was trolled IRL by Frank Hassel. Yep, absolutely true. And Boogie, he fired a warning shot in the air and he was arrested. Exactly, Amber Chick. That's exactly what happened to Boogie. And Boogie, once again, lives in a state. He lives in Arkansas. And they, too, have the similar so-called castle doctrine gun laws that Indiana has. And Beggs knew, he was aware of what happened. And he doesn't learn. He never fucking learns. Walk-in photography. Yes, Lil Boots, you heard that right. It could be, yes, it could be Lil Boots. Goodbye horses. Yep. Oh God. Kind of like that will happen with Beggs one day. Oh yeah, I would say that's a safe bet. He wants it to happen. He wants it to happen. He is desperate for internet infamy. He is that desperate for internet infamy. There we go.
Don't know because see, you pretend you're the only one who have tragedies in your life. You pretend you're the only ones who's ever experienced a loss or a trauma. You pretend you're the only ones who are ever victims of anything, ever. In the eyes, they tell me, what happened?
Wow.
You know something. You need to come forward.
Have fun for the rest of your day at work, Holly. We'll miss you.
Dude was. Yep. Bye, Holly. Have fun hanging out with your new doxing buddies. Murdered. Buy a dope. He's an adult. He bought it. He did it. He died. Somebody sold it to him. And they.
Why? How is it any different than Holly's old doxing buddies? How is that any different?
Be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
I thought the guy died of alcohol poisoning. Like,
well, there's this thing called new evidence, and there's also this thing called people lie.
That's somebody name I hear, but I don't know much about him. I confess.
Yeah, I talked to Ron about this, and yeah, a lot of people lie. See, not just on the internet do people lie to me, but a lot of people lie to him
the keyboard is
on here and in real life too.
Really? Kayla, really? Try that. Hang on. Not working, but I don't have a Mac keyboard. I had to get a cheapo keyboard. The F2 key is not working. Oh, then again, I spilled water all over it earlier. Okay. I tried wiping it down. Yeah, I tried wiping it down. Yeah, I know. I see it right above the number 3 key. It's not working. Okay.
You understand?
I'm probably going to have to reboot the computer when I get off stream. I'm probably going to have to reboot the computer.
People lied to me. Okay, I was lied to. Lied to. So, I'm not me.
How is that any different than you lying to your own viewers? How is that any different?
He was lied to. That's Ron, by the way. That's not Negs. That's
Ron. God, here we go again.
He was lied to.
They're not the same people.
3 years. Okay.
Multiple personalities.
And
dissociative
somebody who
disorder.
was there
Got it.
told me what happened, and somebody who knows the whole fucking case knows what happened. And yeah, I mean, if you're interested in helping, I'd appreciate some help. Otherwise, I don't know why you're reviewing this. Clear.
Yeah, me too, Whimsical. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the news. I would hear about it. I wouldn't be surprised.
It sure as fuck has haunted me for 3 years.
Okay, but if it's been like haunting him for like all these years, why have we never heard of it until like recently?
He's been employing this person as a cleaner or whatever for a while now, right? That's my impression. So why is he only triggered about this shit now?
See, I don't get it. Like, do you think he's honestly having another one of those like quote unquote episodes that he did?
I don't know.
Or do you think he's just doing all this shit to?
His whole life is one of these episodes, as you so eloquently put it.
Get views, attention, or to I don't get it.
No, actually, I know why he did this, because he shared the link on his Facebook and knew a particular person was watching. That's why he did it. So you don't know the story.
We don't.
You sit here and you make up lies as if they're the truth, but then you sit here and say things as absurd as, "Why did you get Ted Baby?"
I don't get it. Like the starting shit up in his town, you know what I mean?
See, the problem was he talked about his losses, and then you people like you bitch and moan, "I just fed it," but then he doesn't, and yeah, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't.
I think the moment that you annoy him to any degree, like he will just he doesn't let anything go, right? So like even if he pretends to be cool with you or he pretends to forget about it in the moment you do something to annoy him, even the slightest little bit.
No, see, shut up for a second. Shut.
No, you shut
You're
up.
Intoxicated.
All of you shut up.
I want to tell you something. This was a man who was best friends with Ron for 33 years, 30 years up to that point. I'm sorry. Right. And there were some suspicious circumstances as to how he died. What does that have to do with doing the slightest thing to Ron and him going off on anything? You don't even know what transpired that day. You don't even know what transpired that week. You don't have any idea because it all happened here. Dude is cryptic. The dude is cryptic and poetic. If you thought you were as smart as you are, you would understand him, but he's so misunderstood. You just decide to hate him because he's a misunderstood. You're like fucking bigots. I know that bitch Alex is.
He will go back to that, like, you know, and I think that's what he's doing with this woman and her kid.
Well,
Maybe he's okay.
This woman and her kid. This woman and her kid. There is no kid. Okay, but there was a kid that was kind of. I'm not going to get into that. It's really none of your business. Because the kid is an adult now, and this is a sensitive topic, to which you probably know nothing about. So why don't you just stop while you're ahead?
It's okay with them, but the moment that like she did something like she didn't show up on time, and you know they're making it inconvenienced him to the point that he's this annoyed.
Well, the dog shit in the house.
Right, exactly. So like now he's taking out all of his whatever pent up grievances he's been holding back, I guess.
Weird. That makes sense though. That he's just bringing it up because he's pissed off, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I imagine being pissed off finding out somebody sold somebody that you cared about drugs that killed them, and then they took their shit and threw it off the side of the
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
road and involved minors in it.
I saw his pics on the farms, $50 for a picture taken on his camera phone, printed on white stationery paper framed in a $2 Temu block. You really? What is it called? Seriously? Who would be idiotic enough to buy that? Oh my God, who would be idiotic to buy that? Yes, it is, Renee. Yeah.
Imagine, guys, imagine being pissed about that. I just can't imagine. In what world would anybody be mad about that? I just can't. Wow. What is happening to this world today where people get mad at drug dealers for selling their friends and family fentanyl that kills them? Why can't you just accept it?
Because he does do that.
He did that to like all of us, like all the things
He did to you, yeah.
Well, I deserve mine.
Not talking about Alex. He did Alex.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing to Alex. Alex wanted me in jail. Alex was a useful idiot as well as Callie. Do you understand what useful idiots are?
Yes, you had them with those were your useful idiots for a while, Begzy. Yours and Clonka's useful idiots. Yes, we know.
Them bitches owed me. I was done. I was done with them. Didn't need them no
I
more.
know, right?
Trash. Bye.
I know, right?
Bye. Callie's fucking chased all her community off. Alex, you're a fucking bigot who wants white men thrown in jail just because they're white.
Alex didn't deserve that.
Nothing.
But I don't have an Apple keyboard, Kayla. I've got a very generic keyboard that I paid $25 for. Because the original Apple keyboard, there was an unfortunate accident that happened to it about 5 years ago. So I ended up buying an El Cheapo PC keyboard. That's why I don't have a key with a sun on it. That's why I don't have a key with a sun on it. Yes, I have a Mac, but I have a PC keyboard. Yeah. I have a PC keyboard. That's the problem. Yeah. Coming in hot with the one-liners. Exactly. It must be herbs. Yes. Yes. Yeah. These are the professional addict photos. Oh, thank you, Sama. Okay. You know what? Why don't we stop with this reaction and let's take a look. I don't know how clear they will be on my very dark screen, but yeah, it's almost over anyway. Hang on. Okay. All right. The professional photography screen. All right, hang on. Okay. I don't know how clear it will be. All right. Oh, good grief. Okay, you'll also get a look at Beggs' mother, who looks a lot better than the happy couple do. Okay. Hang on. All right, here we go. There we go. So take a look. These are the so-called shit. Okay, hang on. Oh no, hang on. Here we go. Okay, so that's one of his adult sons, in case anybody was wondering. And This is cool. This, believe it or not, is Mama Beggs. This is Mama Begzy, this blonde lady here. Yes. And the other two, of course, need no introduction. So these are the $50 professional photos. The $50 professional photos. I don't know. I think we're all getting ripped off here, don't you? Yeah, exactly. I think we're all getting ripped off here. Okay. So there. So I hope you got to see that. Ah, yes. The obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Thank one last time for our obnoxious e-begging portion. Thank you so much, Sama, for putting up the links. Here for those of you watching in replay, again, all links to support the channel and my socials are in the description box below. Yes, thank you. Yes, that is my PayPal if you wish to avoid the toll troll. Absolutely. And that is the memberships. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes, bless Kiwi Farms indeed. Bless Kiwi Farms indeed. And this is my second channel, Fedora's Misadventures. Fedora Misadventures. I'm going to be putting up new content there very soon. It's fun, short content, unrelated to Girl World, no locales or anything like that. So it's a fun channel. Go take a look. Yeah. And yep, that is my Twitter or X, now called X, and all that, and my Instagram if you wish to follow me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sama. Lil Boots, I think the population of Connorsville are getting ripped off, and I hope they wise up, or they are wised up. I honestly hope they are wised up. You see any keys on the keyboard with a sun icon? No, that's just it. I don't, Kayla. Thank you. I appreciate you trying to help. No, I don't see anything with a sun on it. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah. Do they come in ornaments? I don't know. It must be herbs. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Thank you, Sama, for putting up my links. Yeah. You can do command and space and type display brightness. And you will be able to adjust it there. Really? Okay, let me hang on. Plus, okay, command plus space type display. Oh God. Okay, thank you. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. No sound. How long was I without sound? Oh God. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. How long was it? Oh, how long was I without sound? Oh, can you hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Oh shoot. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-oh. You can hear me now? Okay, I know little boots got it. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Like I said, please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember there's somebody in your midst, particularly this holiday season. Always take the time, make the time to look in on them, because sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear can make all the difference in the world. And if I don't come back live before Thursday, happy Turkey Day to all my American friends. Thank you so much. And I apologize for all the technical difficulties. I really, I love you too, little boots. I love all of you. Like I said, this damn computer's going to be the end of me, I swear. It is. So, anyways, I'll do my best to catch you all tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Okay, out we go. Out we